I'm setting the record straight. I'm not done.
What's going on, guys?
I'm not leaving. And I'm sick of this new era BS. It ain't the new era. It's the my time is now era.
My time is now era. Cause I'm John Cena.
Never give up means that when you get knocked down like I did this year, you don't stay down, you get up, you fire up, and you kick ass.
Cause I'm John Cena.
So what am I doing tonight? I'm watching the main event very close. Because whoever wins, I challenge them to a championship match at the Royal Rumble.
And here's where John Cena buries AJ.
I just did. Why? Because I'm John Cena.
That's right.
Indeed he is. Wow.
Because I'm John Cena.
And thank God we have him right here on Smackdown Live. He's staying, and I agree with him. The new era is BS. And John Cena just dropped a bombshell that at Royal Rumble, you thought he couldn't get any bigger, he just did.
Here's John taking back all his wins from AJ.
World Championship.
Because he can't just fucking lay down for anybody.
The new era was BS, though.
Are you kidding me? I'm from the old era.
So guys, we just started off the Smackdown Live Wildcard Finals, and there's already a challenge in place for the winner of our main event. Remember, Dolph Ziggler had his opportunity at risk last week, and the Wildcard Baron Corbin made this a triple threat match for AJ Styles.
I might die tonight.
And the Women's Championship, Smackdown Women's Championship, also on the line. The champion, Alexa Bliss, will take
What's going on, Seth? How are you tonight, sir?
Becky Lynch, that championship match tonight.
Oh, nothing much, man. I just feel like shit. Got my Dayquil. Some nasal decongestant I just
This
took.
is what I'm talking about. We're kicking off the tag team championship.
I'm in a rough
right
shape tonight. Bray Wyatt is here, as he should be.
We are set for a four corners elimination SmackDown Tag Team Championship match. One member of each of two teams will start. Anyone can be tagged in by anyone else. When a superstar is pinned, his team is eliminated. The team that records the final pinfall or submission will walk out of Chicago.
I am just trying to survive right now.
Walking into Chicago as SmackDown Tag Team title holders, the proverbial lump of coal in your stocking, the wicked Wyatt family, comprised of the man who goes bump in the night, Bray Wyatt, the Pugnacious Luke Harper, and 12-time WWE Champion Randy Orton. They are defending under Freebird rules, David.
They are. I don't think it matters which two of them are in this match.
Yeah, but they got to defend against the former champions. Heath Slater and Rhino, American Alpha. All and the Usos in a four-corner
Good
elimination
stuff.
match. Hey guys, this could be the hottest SmackDown of the year.
Oh, the Wyatts are winning. Oh, well, actually, this one.
This is awesome.
This one's for #1 contendership, if I'm not mistaken, correct? What's going on, Phenomenal One? Are you going to win tonight? You better. Then you better win at the Rumble, too.
Matches at stake tonight. We begin with a four-corner SmackDown Tag Team Elimination.
I think Balor will be back. I'm pretty sure Balor will be back. Balor will be back by the Rumble. I'm assuming he's got to be back by the Rumble, right? That would make the most sense. Yeah, Jeremy, I remember you. What's going on, brother? I forgot who's in this match right now. Once I find out who's actually in the damn match, I'll tell you who I think will win. I don't even know what tab to click. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Uso heel turn. Now if they'd only do that with Bray. Or Bray. See, the cold medication's already taken effect. Now if they'll only do that with, what's his name? Roman. Do that with a Roman so we know what the hell is going on. And, do it... except you didn't fucking... Any live stream? We're live right now. Don't mind me as I check my Twitter. Somebody was supposed to send me a link, and they never did. Styles is retaining tonight. I do like Dolph Ziggler as a superstar. Hello, Jaden. How are you? I am trying to survive this week and maybe just get some rest on the weekend because I feel like I'm gonna fall over. I started getting sick last week and man, it's been rough this week. The weekend, Christmas was rough, not feeling good, and then today reason I was late is because I was having a coughing fit that just wouldn't stop. It was craziness. But yeah, I think Styles wins tonight. Derek, how are we doing? No face turn for AJ. He is much, much better as a heel. 10 times better. You were pissed off on WWE Supercard. When was I pissed off? I think the last video I put up for Supercard was, I was very, very pleased. I do actually like Baron Corbin. I'm a big fan of Corbin. I think he is very, very good. I think he needs to be more of a bad guy instead of, I don't like little people. I crush little people. Like, that needs to not be his thing anymore. He just needs to kind of be... He just kind of needs to be more heelish. Oh, silent YouTuber, man. Everybody's getting it. I was talking to my dad. His wife has it. Everybody seems to just be getting ill. What's going on, Tim? How are you, sir? I did not enjoy his promo, to be honest with you. All that promo told me is he's going to take all the wins back that he gave AJ, and that's the end of it.
Miz, after what?
The one I posted 3 days. I wasn't pissed off at Supercard, was I?
Answering questions asked by that unprofessional journalist who slapped me last week, Renee Young.
No, I was very happy in that one.
You want the scoop?
I was very happy, dude. I got a Stone Cold. I
Thank you. Bye-bye.
I got a Stone Cold, dude. I was pumped.
Oh boy, Renee Young served the Hornets last.
Ooh, new outfits for Alpha.
Time to pay the piper.
13,145 members of the WWE Universe of Soul.
I get sick, but normally when I get sick, Seth, I don't get sick. Like, I'll be sick for a day or two, and then I'll be all better. Like, I'll just take some cold meds and I'll be better. This is like sick.
On SmackDown Live as the tag
Yeah,
team
Jaden, the one I posted 3 days ago, I was pumped, dude. I got a Stone Cold. Oh, I was excited. I was just pissed about all the
That's right. So
rares I was getting afterward.
Members of the team get in and defend the titles, and this is the same rule that the New Day used in setting their record reign as well.
It looks like it will be Luke Harper and Randy Orton.
You hope it won't be that bad. I don't know. This has been pretty rough.
Champions, it's Rhino getting things started against
an ultimate Cena? Nice, dude.
Chad Gable.
I'll take an ultimate anything. You get your ultimate Randy tomorrow. Or is it Harden? It might be a Harden Randy.
I know he's got kids who just spent a lot of money on those Christmas
I
gifts.
think Cena's challenge is a load of hooey. I'm not a big fan. John Cena's basically going to bury AJ now, even though he's been gone for forever.
Tag team champions again.
I think that was a great strategy by having Rhino start as well. He's the biggest guy in this match.
Chad Gable always ready, willing, and able.
I don't know how soon.
Suplex with a bridge.
How impressive was that?
Show of strength by Gable. And there was the tag made, and in comes Jey Uso quick for the cover.
He's going to turn, but it's not going to be as quick as we think.
Jey Uso
I don't think it'll be as quick as we
Look
think.
at this show of strength by Chad Gable.
Yeah, an incredible leverage by the former Olympian.
On a recent edition of Talking Smack, Jey Uso talking about
If they were
his
smart,
injury
they'd give
that
this
put
a
the
good
Usos
run.
on the sidelines, but they want to prove they have too much sauce for the SmackDown Tag Team division. Former two-time champions and the tag man.
My question in these, like, quad tag teams, anybody can tag anyone.
Champion of the year as well.
Why don't the Usos just tag each other in? Like, there's an Uso in right now. Just tag Rhino and let him pin you. I've never liked these matches. They don't make sense.
And again, a near fall as the Usos.
And look how smoothly the Usos work together. I mean, the frequent tags, each one knows what the other one's going to do before they do it.
Yeah, well, actually, they are the most experienced tag team in this Four Corners Elimination Tag Team match.
Wins for a long
Kick
time.
my medicine. John Cena sucks.
From what I understand, since an early age.
Oh, and there's Jey Uso with a handful of follicles, bringing the man beast.
Cena doesn't need a big moment, Jesus.
So good
Cena's the
start by
goddamn
Usos.
fucking face of the company. You don't need
Wyatt's
shit.
having some kind of a powwow, though.
I'm sure they're content to see the other teams
It's very simple.
beat each other up.
I mean, he's a damn part-timer. He's trying to be The Rock,
You can certainly lose it.
and it's not going to
Stand
happen.
back, watch. Let everybody fight. Be there at the end. That's how you walk out.
You come for the interaction.
Short arm clothesline by Rhino.
You come for the title, stay for the interaction. I'm trying to be entertaining.
Rhino from the top turnbuckle.
The Red Dragon.
This cold has just got me down. But thank you, Axis. I appreciate that.
But what a Cinderella run he had in 2016 high
As I try to take my Mucinex now. I was taking cough drops all day, and that seemed to do some good work.
Hooks the leg, and Jimmy Uso kicks up.
Close.
That is my donation goal. I'm trying to get a bit of new equipment for you guys.
Uso turning the tables quick.
So, you know, I set a goal, and if I hit it, great. If I don't,
And
you know, we
Snyder
try
drop
again.
kicks Jey Uso off the apron, and again going up to the high rent district.
I've always said it. Donations are always appreciated, but never expected. You guys are allowed to come in, hang out, and do your thing. If you enjoy and feel like you want to give a buck or two, I appreciate it.
Will walk out of All-State Arena SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
Oh, this is for a championship. Oh, the Wyatt's won.
If you say his name, or even think it, he'll come for you.
Well, there's no way the Wyatts don't win this. They haven't had the titles long enough.
The more powerful he gets,
the more he controls you.
You see things you're not.
And SmackDown's a little smarter than Raw, so.
January 13.
It's a trick. What are you
No.
he made me do it.
Rated PG-13.
These little grills.
Vince
are the
likes
ultimate grilled cheese.
Oh, great, man. Like the perfect
Vince likes the good guy, bad guy dynamic. So, there's gonna the Usos are gonna have to win it off a good guy. Yeah, I think you're right. Alpha and Wyatts. Usos are next eliminated, and then it's gonna be Alpha and Wyatts. And then because they're using Freebird rules, they'll cheat to win because they're heels. Oh, fuck. And that'll set something up for later on. I'm gonna make a lot of noise right now. Lots of noise. Oh no. Cutting the top off my dinner. I just got eliminated. What did I get eliminated from? What did I get eliminated from? I don't know. Like how it says I streamed this 21 hours ago. Yeah, fucking wankas, YouTube. Oh, who just got eliminated? I said I just got eliminated. Slater and Rhino. They've been teasing that those two are going to break up here for a while. That'll happen sooner rather than later. I thought you said I just got eliminated. I'm like, eliminated for what? I didn't even do anything. I'm barely sitting. Damn, Pico de Gallo, they trying to kill me more? I love tomatoes, but I can't eat them. No Pico de Gallo for Wookie. Can't do it. Can't do it. No, can't do it. Damn Packers. Get Packers every year. You guys watching? Who was just deleted? Delete! Them Usos, though. Poor Usos. They switch heel and they get no love. I kind of thought they were going to be your first champions. Wipe up my water. Ugh. I'm so hungry. What's this? Oh, Time Warner cable. I don't want Time Warner cable anymore, but I don't get much of a choice in the matter. So I got 2 crates coming this month. I should have my Slam crate any day now. Ooh, Cody has a Bullet Club t-shirt? Oh, I must have it. That is a sweet-looking t-shirt.
Smackdown Tag Team Championship match, inaugural Smackdown
The American Nightmare.
And Rhino have already been ousted.
And it's got the face mask. Dude, that is baller right there.
Corner to climb the ropes because those ropes get sweaty, those ropes get oily, and that's what happened to Heath Slater. He slipped off that rope because you don't have that option in a 4-corner elimination match. Fell, he made a mistake. See ya.
See ya.
Superstars pinned. His team is
See
eliminated.
what's in here.
And an ample amount of antipathy. Bray Wyatt, the leader of the new Wyatt family, the current SmackDown Tag Team Champions, watching on. But David, no love lost between the Usos and American Alpha. The Usos put Chad Gable on the sidelines.
Ooh, what's that?
Yeah, they sure did. They have a bad history.
That mic got too close to something.
Usos in the tag team tournament. It was the Usos who jumped Gable out.
Yes, we will be doing
get their hands on each other.
what is it? NXT and
You're right, taking exception to the fact that people praise
fuck,
the
NXT
American
and
Alpha
Lucha
so
tomorrow.
much. The Usos have been the cream of the
All
crop
barring
in
my
the
health.
division
If I'm
for so
like
long.
dying, like if I'm worse tomorrow than I am today, we may not be streaming. So make sure you follow me on Twitter. I'll put out a tweet if I cannot do it. If I'm just that ill.
We have not seen anybody of the Wyatt family get in this match yet. In fact, during the break, for the first time, Luke Harper and Randy Orton got on the apron in tag position. Terrific strategy by Bray Wyatt.
And remember, anyone can be tagged in by anyone else as the Usos get caught. And double overhead.
Big belly to bellies.
Belly to bellies. Alpha plexes by American Alpha.
No, they're belly to belly suplexes, Morrow.
Good strategy.
I love you, but sometimes Morrow just tries too hard.
Sunset flip, but shoulders down by Jey Uso. Reversal jackknife cover. Oh, we got him. The Usos
Yeah, who called that shit? Access, spot on. Usos are gone. Alpha versus Bray and or Wyatt's versus the Alphas.
For Chad Gable, who gets ambushed by Luke Harper. We are down to the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the new Wyatt family, represented by Randy Orton and Luke Harper.
Get the Usos out of here. They've already been eliminated.
Against American Alpha.
Come on, Usos.
This may not last last much longer.
What's going on, Brandon? How are you tonight, sir?
Don't forget the Wyatts are completely fresh. It's the first time they're getting into the match.
And out there against a 12-time world champion, the current tag team champion Randy Orton. This is not
as I try to stay alive tonight.
If you're beaten up
kind of
like
a somber
Jason
day
Jordan
finding
right
out
now.
Carrie Fisher has passed.
It
was super sad. Super sad for me, being a big Star Wars fan. Hearing Carrie Fisher pass, that was that was super sad. I was not happy.
Heath Slater and Rhino for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Remember Orton and Bray Wyatt leading the SmackDown Live Men's Team division of the Survivor Series. I don't know if the Wyatt family's ever been better, John.
All day! No, they've never been better. Because you look at the Wyatt
all day, every day.
And they added a guy like Randy Orton. Are you kidding me? Most dominant.
Is it Luke and Randy who are fighting right now?
Slam by Orton on Jason Jordan. Side press. Hooks a leg.
Look at this. Jason Jordan is a phenomenal athlete. But Randy Orton is toying with Jason Jordan right now.
Huge.
Come on, Randy, grow the damn beard.
But Jason Jordan and Chad Gable, since forming a tandem, have greatness written all over them. And David, what is it going to take for American Alpha to withstand this kind of punishment being dished out by the likes of Randy Orton?
Yeah, pretty much a miracle. I mean, normally what I would say is they need to stick to their amateur wrestling background, but man, they've been through it all.
What a hell of a drop kick. Very nice.
Standing drop kick by Jason Jordan, buying himself some valuable time to recover.
Sorry, Silent Tuber.
Here he comes.
Gable.
And Luke Harper. Oh, driving cross body block by Chad Gable, and Gable going after Orton. Gable trying to knock the big man.
I had to get food on the fly tonight again.
How strong is Gable? My gosh.
Oh. And there, the new Wyatt family utilizing their mind games and.
No, you couldn't lump Mankind with the Wyatts.
Title elimination match continues. Oh, this could be it. Pressed by Harper.
Mick Foley was way better than the Wyatts.
They're over.
Way better than the Wyatts. I loved me some Mick Foley, but I wouldn't want to see him with the Wyatts. That would ruin him. It may not ruin him, but I don't know. It wouldn't be good. Then he couldn't do his cheap pop right here. No food on the what? No, I had to grab food on the fly. I had a long day at work, and we grabbed food from a little place here called Briscoe County. Kind of like a barbecue place, but I always get the chimichanga. It's probably my favorite thing that they have there. And but I always ask for no tomato. And I typically get frickin' tomato. I can't eat raw tomato. Sin Cara, now you're ribbing me. You're ribbing me, Ben. Don't rib me. Sin Cara would make a good Wyatt member. He could have some crazy-ass match. You know who would make a good Wyatt member? That they could tie in some crazy-ass way. Is, El Dragoon? Dragoon? He would, they could tie him in there somehow, some way. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Tie him in. You know, what's his name? Summoned a dragon or some shit like that, Bray. That could be nifty. Probably won't happen. But it would be cool. So I know I asked you guys last night, did Santa bring you guys everything you were wanting for Christmas? Did you guys get any cool Christmas gifts? Yeah, you're ribbing me, Ben. You're ribbing me. In my opinion, it's Finn Balor for Royal Rumble winner. And he's going to go after the Universal title. Since we actually have no idea how the Royal Rumble is going to work as of this point. Four weeks away and we still don't know, like, do they challenge their own brand? Can they challenge any brand? No, nobody knows. I'm about to buy me this Cody Rhodes shirt. This thing's pretty tight. The American Nightmare, Cody. Got the Bullet Club, the face mask. Let me see if I can do a window capture with you guys. Let's add a window capture. Okay. No. Well, he just didn't get the exposure that he should have gotten when he was there. He should have totally gotten more exposure. There we go. Let's cancel that. Turn that off. There we go. I'll show you guys this Cody Rhodes shirt here in a minute.
Perfect bridge. Luke Harper too strong though.
Eva Marie.
Just enough to create a diversion.
Oh, Scott, you're ribbing me now. You're ribbing me.
They don't teach you that at the NCAA.
Don't rib me like that, Scott.
And Luke Harper with a side headlock employed on Chad Gable. Harper and Randy Orton representing the new Wyatt family.
You're ribbing me.
Cohesive unit.
They don't like showing these mat wrestling boys a boot in the mouth.
How about a back elbow to the mush there, courtesy of the bearded brawler from the backwoods, and Harper. Oh, catapulting Gable's larynx right into the rope.
What's going on, Daniel? Of course I remember you, sir.
Luke Harper.
You're normally the first one in here every night.
To maximum effect.
A little late tonight. What's going on, man?
My goodness.
What's going on with that? Coming in late, stumbling around,
And when Gable finds out where he is,
alcohol on your breath.
Like it.
I'm messing with you.
He just had his Adam's apple driven into his gut. Probably easier to digest food that way.
Harper again deposits Gable to the outside.
Scott, that wasn't that bad.
The Miss American Alpha, they're an incredible team.
I wasn't that upset about it. It's just a teddy bear.
They are being decimated.
I mean, I know what it's supposed to represent, but the American Dream would have been like, ooh, that's a good angle, baby. Run with that. That's exactly how that would have went. Gotta remember, Dusty was part of the business. Oh, you were busy? No problem, man. Not a big deal. I'm just ribbing you. I'm just ribbing you, baby. I'm just ribbing you. But Dusty would have been okay with it. You gotta remember, Dusty was part of the business, and he knew if it drew and it made money, Dusty was all about it.
What a force the new Wyatt family has proven to be as Randy Orton.
What is he doing now?
Just dominating Chad
Oh, he's
Gable.
doing that kind of crazy ass, like, I'm gonna stomp your face, but your face is gonna be like 10 feet away from the ground.
Gable needs to use every last bit of energy he has to go over there, tag Jordan.
Tag was made, and in comes Luke Harper, and he taunts Jason Jordan.
By the looks of Jordan, he's a little worse for the wear, too.
They'll save that for WrestleMania.
Gator roll by
Oh, Jesus. Legit a gator roll?
That's a strange man.
When's the last time you guys saw a gator roll?
Need Rick Grimes to counter that.
Mr. Scott, I appreciate the like on the video, sir. All you guys, if you like the video, very much appreciate it. Tell a friend to come check me out and hit the subscribe button. We lost a couple of you today.
He's a cruiserweight.
We're back down to 590. But business is slow right now for wrestling, you know? It's slow time of year.
I mean, this guy has unparalleled.
Who was telling me that they talked to Denker?
Right now, Gable's just doing everything he can to stay in the match for his team.
Was that you, Jesus?
Gable, and he sends Luke Harper face first into the turnbuckle. A desperation move by Gable, who will try to crawl his way to his corner and make a much-needed tag to Jordan.
I don't have a plate.
Has made the tag, and so is Jordan.
Incredible athleticism out of Jason Jordan.
Wow, they give a lot of time to John. Just looking at that. It's 7:40.
And Jason Jordan and Fuego. Suplex by Jason
And we're still in the first match. This match has gone on a while.
Harper in to rescue Orton. Incredible action here in this four corners.
They better not put beans on this son of a bitch.
Match. Who will emerge SmackDown
Alright, they didn't.
Tag Team Champion?
We're okay, they didn't. I was about to lose my mind. I asked for no beans. Because I hate beans.
Cannonball off the apron by Gable. And Jordan wipes out the leader of the Wyatt family, Bray Wyatt.
Dana Brooke does ruin everything. I was just saying to Biz, that woman could fuck up a wet dream.
Raping DDT.
Can't remember who used to say that. Some announcer somewhere.
13,145 fans selling out Allstate Arena. Electrified by the action. Oh! Gable knocks Harper off the apron. Randy Orton.
Oh boy, what's going on here? Oh, what? Randy just knocked Luke.
I think it's the other way around. Harper came in there to help Randy. And
They gonna try for grand amplitude here?
brought Randy up that top turnbuckle.
They hit the grand amplitude. Oh my God, what? What? Dude, Alpha for legit is now your new tag team champions.
Unbelievable. Luke Harper has a miscommunication with Randy Orton.
What? I did not. I got swerved.
They just beat the team that we thought might be unbeatable. And they're now
the hard work, everything they've been through. How emotional is this for them right now?
With emotion, shedding tears of joy. What a journey it has been for two of the best athletes on SmackDown Live. American Alpha, the new Alpha Tag Team. Oh, but look what happened.
He was trying to help, I think, and then inadvertently knocked Orton off the ropes.
Jason Jordan saw the opportunity, and believe me, it was the opportunity of a lifetime. They just pinned the 12-time world champion, the former tag team champion.
And they pinned Randy. I'm speechless.
Right here on SmackDown Live.
Meanwhile,
wait a minute.
He got RKO. I don't even know what to say about that. Everyone who was looking for Alpha to take them championships, man. They did it. I did not expect it to be tonight.
The winner, Mega John Cena at the Royal Rumble. But first, we're going to find out who is the WWE champion tonight. AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, Baron Corbin. A triple threat match for that WWE championship. That is tonight on SmackDown Live. And another.
There's no way they do a double title turn, is there? We got 3 titles being defended tonight. Shoot. Wild card finals. What the hell is this wild card finals? Did I miss something last week? Like I wasn't paying attention or something like that? Don't tell me they're breaking Orton away from the Wyatts already. It's too soon for them. I mean, I know everybody wanted it, but I mean, I don't know. Were you guys satisfied with that? Yeah, what's going on, Better? Alpha just took the championships. I'm shocked. I just don't know what to say. Yeah. I'm completely in shock right now. I did not think they would take those championships at all. Not tonight. Eventually, yeah. But man, I don't know. Did the payoff seem worth it? Were you guys happy with the payoff there at the end? I don't know. I'm kind of like, oh, they won. Yay. That's about it. Like, I'm not a huge American Alpha fan either. Like, they do nothing for me. I get the appeal, but for me, they just don't do jack shit. That's just an opinion. I just think they're as vanilla. I know they're mat-based wrestlers, but even then, Benoit was a mat-based wrestler. And he was entertaining. You know, Angle was a mat-based wrestler. He was entertaining. American Alpha just does nothing for me. So if you're a big American Alpha fan, tell me what it is about them that drew you to them. Because I'm shocked right now. I am. I am completely and utterly shocked. Yeah, look, my Gmail shut down on me. That's crazy. No. Okay, hold on. WrestleMania 33 match. Maybe. We're going to have it depends on how quick they want to do this rematch and what's going on with Bray and Randy, because Randy clocked Luke, and that's what started the whole thing. So we're going to have to see what... Excuse me, we're going to have to see how that goes. No, I want Alexa keep the title. She needs it a bit longer. Becky's a much better chaser than she is a champion. Randy's gonna turn next week, you think? I don't know. I'm totally at a loss for words. I just can't believe Alpha took that shit. I'm just like, well, what's going on here? Not tonight. You know, SmackDown always did it. Never looked for that big pop in ratings. But I guess we're gonna have to see how their ratings do next week. Because, I mean, they pulled off a huge upset tonight. There's no way Bray and Wyatt are losing. Seth, don't say these type of things. Do you never want me to stream again? Don't say these type of things. What happened to orange bearded Bray? I don't know. Oh, USA got some good movies coming up? Oh, National Treasure. Never mind. I've always been, and it's been my personal preference. Maybe I'll put up a video one day on it and you guys can watch it. I've always been a SmackDown over Raw guy. Especially back in the day. I've always been a SmackDown over Raw. So when they were doing a brand split again, I was like, I knew I was automatically going to like SmackDown more than I was going to like Raw. Like, it's just always how it's been for me. Maybe put a 1 in the chat for a guy. And don't forget, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. But you know he's going to get it. Yeah, I know he's going to get it. He's going to get buddy next to Vince and be like, hey, Vince, wouldn't it be nice? Yeah. No, it's just an opinion. I encourage all opinions here.
AJ Styles was supposed to defend one-on-one against against Dolph Ziggler.
And that's why I do these streams. I like to hear the other side, you know.
As he faced off against Baron Corbin, the winner would get the opportunity for the WWE.
Yeah, that's what I fear with him coming back and saying what he did and all that jazz.
I'm not sure how smart this was.
I fear him coming back and he's just gonna own Cena. Or he's gonna own AJ, not Cena. And he's just gonna. I'm hoping he doesn't bury AJ, because AJ has been so good.
You want some real competition? Well, guess what?
And you gotta give him his credit.
Will be Dolph Ziggler versus AJ Styles versus Baron Corbin in a triple threat championship match.
Wrestle Kingdom 10's coming up, guys. Who are you guys voting for? Okada and Omega.
When you put your WWE title match on the line against Baron Corbin, now tonight you're facing Baron Corbin and AJ Styles in a triple threat match for the WWE Championship.
Yeah, Renee, last week, Baron Corbin came looking for a fight. And you know what? He got one. Was that one of the smartest decisions of my career to put that opportunity on the line? Probably not. But some of the most fun nights I've had in my entire life are chalked up to bad decisions. You know what I'm saying, Renee? So here we go.
No, I'm sorry.
Triple threat. WWE Championship. We got the Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin, the most medal athlete of the year. He's got that going for him, which is nice. And we got the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, the top of his game, the WWE Champion. So where does that leave me?
I don't know.
Where does that leave me?
No, Ziggler's not gonna win.
After opportunity has just barely
AJ's winning this one tonight. Sorry, Access.
Me up inside. Every night of my life, I stay awake thinking about what I can do, when I can make it happen. When's it gonna happen for me? So
and that's just his relationship with Dana Brooke. Hit the drum roll.
Hands get thrown away. The wild card gets your hopes up, gets you a couple bonus points. At the end of the night, you fold. But every once in a while, every once in 1,000 tries, every once in 1,000 lifetimes and blue moons, every once in a great wild, that wild card. That wild card changes the whole.
Only good if Cena goes back. He's not going back to the Doctor of Thugonomics. He sells too much shit. Sorry.
Please welcome my guest at this time, James Ellsworth. James,
the hand Mae Young birth just jobbed to a microphone. It was the most awkward hand job ever.
Well, I get it. I look kind of different.
Damn it, Daniel, stop that.
156
Ah,
pounds.
good shit, though.
I'm pretty scrawny. And people tend to make fun of my face, too. You know, being chinless and all. So to be quite honest, Dasha, yeah, sometimes it brings me down.
How's your recovery coming along so far?
Hey. What the hell are you doing? Don't you realize that by asking him these questions, you're making fun of him, Dasha?
No, unlike you and all those other trolls, I find James Ellsworth uniquely attractive.
Ooh! All right, back to this. Sorry, I got caught up in Ellsworth and Carmella. They'll never turn Cena back heel. They've had so many opportunities and they just
Here comes the Smackdown Women's
not gonna happen.
Wicked Witch of WWE, Alexa
Yeah, good on James, man. Get with that Carmella. Except he might get eaten by a big Cass. You go give her the chin. They will never turn Cena heel again. They will let him act heel, but he's gonna be a perpetual face. Yeah. I think you're, Dan, I think hits it right on the head. She finally got her faceplates today. I don't know if you guys saw that on the Twatter box.
Tomorrow night, from Osaka, Japan, comes a special extended episode of NXT.
If you're not excited right now, you better check your pulse.
See the matches everyone's talking about. NXT, tomorrow night, 8/7/7.
I don't know why, like, we already saw one of the matches from Osaka. Why do we gotta see the rest? I'm really, you know, to be honest with you, I'm not interested. Not even a little bit. Mainly, I guess, because I already know the results. Who done be texting me? Made him look like a whiny bitch that almost cried. No, he did. And he was going, I get what I want because Cena. That's why. Because my name is John Cena and I've made money. That was Cena being pouty. Yeah, I totally agree, Dan. Oh, shit. Nick's calling me. Let's see if we can't get him on the call. Shit, my phone gonna die. What's going on, Mr. Nick, sir?
Wookie! What's going
Mr.
on,
Nick.
man? Can you hear
Where
me?
did he go? Where did Mr. Nick go? Mr. Nick?
I'm here.
Oh, you're here. What's going on, brother?
I'm here. I'm about to go home and drown my sorrows.
In liquor?
It's possible this evening.
Why? Because John Cena's back?
Well, no, but I don't care about John Cena today. There were bigger things that happened.
Carrie Fisher's passing?
Non-wrestling related, yeah. I lost the first love of my life.
Oh, you lost your woman crush?
I lost my princess.
Oh my! I'm sorry to hear that, brother. I know it was a tough day hearing that from me hearing that too.
I was at work and somebody dropped it on me in the middle of a client. I was like, what?
Yeah, at 60.
I checked this morning. She was still stable. I was like, that's gotta be an internet hoax.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was until I was getting so many. I was getting so many tweets saying, you know, is this real? And I'm like, I don't know. I got to assume it is.
Yeah, at that moment, yeah. I didn't believe it until I saw the tweet from Lucas.
I believed it.
I saw Lucas.
Yeah, when I saw the tweet from Mark Hamill, I'm like, oh shit, it's real.
Yeah. Anyway, how's the show this evening?
So far, so good. Cena's a whitey bitch.
Well, we've known that.
American Alpha is your new tag team champion.
Whoa! Did not see that coming.
None of us really did. I was shocked.
Who'd they hit Grand Amplitude on?
Orton.
Wow.
Of all people. I was shocked that they put it on Orton.
Wow, yeah, because you could have put that on. Who was the other team in the match?
All of them. You had Usos, you had Slater and Rhino, and the Wyatts.
You could have put it on. You could have put it on Sammy the Silk or Matty Smalls there, and nobody would have cared.
And I say you.
It's a big deal, though.
Yeah, it's that shocked me. I'm not a huge Alpha fan, but that shocked me.
How can you not be?
I'm just not. I've never been a big fan of them. They do nothing for me.
They're fantastic in the ring.
I know. Everyone tells me that they do nothing, not a thing for me. Don't ask me why. I just they don't do much for me. I know. But the Revival, man, I love the Revival.
You know what? I'm a Revival fan too.
The Revival are my homeboys.
I mean, you can't have the Steiner brothers if you don't have the good team, the good foils to play off of.
Oh, come on. They're Tully and Arn Anderson to a T. They're not the Steiner brothers.
American Alpha, maybe, though.
Maybe American Alpha.
You know, the best tag teams in history have always had their foils.
Yeah.
The Rock and Rolls had the Midnight.
I don't see them going anywhere. I don't know. I have a feeling that once Jason Jordan breaks away, it's over. Gable's gonna fall into the background. And that's the end of that.
Gable,
But
Gable is in that 205 range.
he could go to a cruiserweight.
He would be a great fit for that cruiserweight division. He would be a fantastic cruiserweight competitor.
All right, what's going on, Jesus? How are you? Sorry, I'm trying to keep an eye on the chat too, guys. Just give me a minute. Yeah, I don't know, dude. And then that's as far as we've gotten. First hour. That was your first hour. Was a Cena promo, which was kind of shit. It was Cena going, "I'm John Cena, and I'm gonna take my title." Blah blah blah. Derp derp derp. Doop doop doop. You know. And then
Ric Flair, blah blah blah.
yeah, blah blah blah. The new era sucks. My time is now. Blah blah blah. Doot doot doot. And then you had that tag match.
John Cena's been doing for the last 15 years.
Pretty much, yeah. And then you had that tag match, and that's about what we've had. And that was it. Now we're into the women's. Match.
Yeah.
So we're gonna.
So everybody had their fantasy booking ideas last night.
What was that?
I said everybody had their ideas last night. I've got one for you.
What's that? I'm listening.
Challenge Alexa Bliss for the
There's
SmackDown Women's
a
Championship.
Revival Midnight Express tag team match interested anyway?
Well, yeah. I mean that won't happen.
Well, no, it would never happen. It can't happen.
I mean that's like extreme fantasy booking.
That is fantastic booking. I mean that's like bringing up the 1990 King versus AJ Styles. It could never happen.
Right. Although I'd love to see it.
Wants to reset.
I would be entertained.
Bliss did her best to.
But yeah,
How
no.
about an Eddie Guerrero AJ Styles match? That would have been a fantastic match.
That would have been good.
Well, look at this. The A show is now the #1.
Somebody was putting in the chat not too long ago, last night, but right before you got off, they were putting in the chat. Caden says
Really?
Darren Young and Titus O'Neil are awesome. All right.
Okay. And another thing
We're gonna pretend that didn't happen.
Everybody's entitled to their opinion.
Oh yeah, I mean, like who you like. I'm never gonna give you shit for who you like.
Or shall I
Right.
say La Luchadora?
I think she was a little
let me tell you that it's
surprised by the
wrong.
fact that
Yeah.
La Luchadora pulled something like that.
Alrighty, brother. Well, let you go here. I'm gonna get back to me chat.
Do your thing, man.
All right, have a good one. And guys, make sure you guys are going to check out, as you guys can see on the top, go check it out, SoundCloud, No Gimmicks Network. I want to hear this match. All right, back to the chat, guys. Sorry, I have been neglecting you poor people. Batter, it's all kayfabe. That's just for funsies. Yeah, Carrie Fisher died. That's truly, yeah, my my first love of my life has since passed. Carrie Fisher will forever and for always be my Woman Crush Wednesday, and sad day. I was very. I don't get sad typically over celebrity deaths, even when Peter Cushing passed. This one kind of hit me a little harder than I thought it was going to. Certain wrestling reviewers on here made fun of her heart attack. Who made fun of her heart attack?
These two know each other so well.
They're going with Harper being the weak link, Angle to isolate Bray, then swerve him. You're most likely right. I don't think he turns on them. Oh, yeah, here we go. But anyways, dude, I think Bliss retains the title. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right. Super Cena. Fuck Super Cena. I'm so done with John Cena. He's a good guy and all, you know, he does good stuff, but I'm just so done with Super Cena. Yeah, you said it right there. I didn't even see this. Tully and Arn Anderson. Alpha's more Steiners. Jordan, even with the Steiners, were his idols. The gift of Cena 2016. Yikes. Ask Nick, does he think Ryback and Lesnar should be a tag team called Rybrock? Oh boy. I will ask that next time I talk to him. Shelton versus AJ would be good. We might actually get to see that once Shelton comes back. Yes, Carmella already has a boyfriend. Yeah, I'm not into celebrity worship, but she is a rare exception. I don't necessarily say I'm worshiping her, but you know, it was somebody that's kind of always kind of been there. You know what I mean? Like, I started watching Star Wars when I was, oh man, 5 or 6, and was hooked ever since. I'd always, you know, when I was sick at home, I watched Star Wars. I'd watch all 3 every day I was home. I'd watch all 3. You know, and it was good stuff, and I loved it. Jake the Snake versus Baron Corbin. I don't. Who was the wrestling reviewer that made fun of her? And please don't say JD. Brockback Mountain. I didn't see that one, Daniel. That is a good one. But Carrie Fisher was, like I said, I don't get into the whole, like, you know, a celebrity died and it's, you know, it's, oh, how sad. Like, some people, I remember when, who was it? Who's the guy from Fast and the Furious? I can't remember his name. Paul Walker died. When Paul Walker died, everyone, like, people were crying in the streets, and I'm like, dude, well, you don't even know him. You know? Please don't, was it Joe? Please don't say Cronin. I'm not a huge, I don't watch JD, I don't watch Cronin. I'm fans, you know, I shouldn't say I'm fans. I'm buddies. Me and Rusty talk, you know, every now and again. And I know he's boys with JD. Not so much with Cronin anymore after what happened, but what is my favorite Star Wars movie? It's either gotta be, see, I'm having a tough time now. This Rogue One was so good. So good. I mean, yeah, it's got its holes, but what movie doesn't? Joe Cronin. Ugh. Whatever. I'm not even. I don't watch Joe. I know JD's boys with Joe and Rusty's boys with JD, but man, that's rough. Like, come on, dude. She's an icon. An icon. You can't be like, oh, she had a heart attack. Now doesn't he feel like a prick now that she's passed? But it's either this newest one, Rogue One, is my favorite, or Empire Strikes Back. I've always been a bad guy fan. Even back in the Star Wars days, I was always, when I was real young, it used to be Jedi. Jedi was my favorite, and then I grew up, and I'm like, oh man, the Empire is awesome. Real good.
Intensive moisturizers and skin strengthening proteins. Man up. With the $3.50 sub of the day at Subway, there's never been a better time to try something deliciously different. Because every day of the week, you can now get a featured 6-inch Subway sub for just $3.50. So mix up your lunchtime routine and treat yourself.
Sorry, Jaden, I didn't mean to skip yours. I was trying to get through them all.
We took an already great lineup,
but
a better price, great taste, and no artificial flavors.
Packs cost a lot of money.
Only at Subway.
One pack alone is, you know, $25. So you can. I just did a pack opening just Saturday. So you guys can watch that pack opening, and on the live stream I opened up a pack or two. So they are expensive to do pack openings. I don't mind doing them, but YouTube has to be pulling. YouTube has to be pulling in a little bit more money than the 73 cents a month that I'm getting to allow me to do pack openings with any sort of regularity.
But mostly I was talking about Matt and Savannah.
Discover everyone's favorite new drama.
I love our life.
An emotional ride that's become a national obsession. An epic family love story that's changing network television.
It's the first time in 36 years you've said the words, "He's my brother."
That's floated out there. If we can talk about whatever you guys want. Yeah, we're talking wrestling, and we normally do, but you know, we can talk we can talk about whatever you guys want. And if I have an opinion or a thought or whatever on it, I'll give it to you. A lot of people are looking at Lando being Finn's dad. And Billy D has signed on for... I know he's signed on for at least one movie.
Smackdown Live of 2016, the champion Alexa Bliss, the challenger former champion Becky Lynch, and 5 Feet of Furious taking it to the Irish glass kicker, John.
I mean, if you guys are big Star Wars fans, me and my dad, at the start of the new year, we're going to start up a new Star Wars podcast. We did one episode. It went over pretty well on another channel, but I think instead of doing it from another channel, I'm just going to do it on the weeks that there is not wrestling. I do not play Minecraft. I just bought my kids Xbox 360 Minecraft for Christmas. I've just never been a big Minecraft fan. Never been my thing.
Here she comes right now.
A trick of European uppercuts, running lariats by Becky Lynch and a leg lariat.
I would love Stone Cold versus. That's like my 2 favorites of all time. Against each other, I'd love the match. I started YouTubing probably a little over a year ago. I started in actually making videos. Let me check. I think it was September of 2015. Was my first edited and put together video. I put some stuff on here, but yep, just about a year ago is when I started really starting to put together videos.
Becky Lynch wanting to make a statement en route to becoming a 2-time SmackDown Women's Champion.
So yeah, just about a year ago. I think it's been a year and a few months.
Gets back up to her feet.
I want to say it's...
A window of opportunity there, and Alexa Bliss took advantage, but...
I want to say it's been, yeah, a year and September, October, November, December. So a year and 4 months. Sparkle Splash. Wookie, you need the gift of Cena. No, stop that. Of course they were, because nobody wants to actually see Cena. What the hell? She's Luchadora?
It can't be. Meanwhile, Becky Lynch trying to put away Alexa Bliss. Oh, schoolgirl!
I can't see that hair. It looked red.
Alexa Bliss. 1 count. What? Oh, rolling crucifix. Becky Lynch doing her best to put away Alexa Bliss. Oh, what a forearm shot by the SmackDown Women's Champion.
As I get completely distracted here, that kind of does look like her hair. Disney buying Lucasfilm's kind of tainted. They're whoring the franchise worse than Lucas did. Yeah, but it makes my fanboy geek out. So, I get what I want. That could be Eva Marie. I can't tell, like, the hair's not red.
Twisted Bliss, but right onto the knees of Becky Lynch. Roll up by Lynch. 2 count. Becky Lynch looking to disarm. Looking to cinch in the disarm.
Naomi?
The foot. Alexa Bliss foot on the rope.
Nah, it can't be Naomi.
Right there. Becky wisely used that count, though. That's right, but Alexa just saved her champion.
Oh, wow. Could it be Naomi? Oh, it could be Naomi.
Becky Lynch driven into that exposed area of the turnbuckle. DDT by Alexa Bliss. And Alexa Bliss retains a...
All right, what am I gonna do for 1,000? I'm not sure what you mean by what am I gonna do for 1,000. Okay, yeah, it is Naomi. Now that you got a good look at her. Hey Wookie, I'm going to make a really long comment, and if you read it all, you will have to say something. 1, Alexa Bliss broke her arm and she had beat Becky. If you read it, say Panda. Yeah, I didn't get a good look at her until they put the camera on her.
Who is this Luchadora? We still don't know who this is.
Look at this earlier in the match. It looked like that's what set everything up, I believe, right there by Becky Lynch.
Ah, that wasn't dislocated.
And after escaping this armbar, look at this. Look at that arm.
Yeah, no, that's not dislocated.
It looks horribly broken.
I can do that. Well, maybe not sitting up like this, but bent down like that, I could do that.
Inserts herself in this while
Yeah, look how easily she pops that shit back in. That wasn't dislocated. Come on, guys! I expect better from you.
That was dislocated to hook the leg of Becky Lynch. We can't question the guts of Alexa Bliss, that's for sure.
Excuse me, Alexa, who was that woman?
I don't know. Last thing I knew, she was on ringside. I mean, judging by the size of her, could be Sasha Banks.
Come on, she was considerably bigger than Sasha Banks.
Yeah, you're right. Holly Nia Jax.
Oh! Woo! Ouch! Damn! Shit! Did you guys hear that? Yeah, probably Nia Jax.
Next thing I know, she's using that arm to hook the leg of Becky Lynch. We got some La Luchadora running out here.
Whatever Cena says, why Cena says so.
Definitely not Nia Jax.
No. Stop that. Of course, I read every comment you guys put in there.
Last week on SmackDown Live, after the Miz had defended his Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah, no, that wasn't broken.
Trying to get a word in with the Miz.
She's just fine.
Miz, congratulations on your victory tonight. However, last week it seemed like your obsession with Dean Ambrose had gotten in the way during your fatal four-way match for the #1 contendership.
My obsession with Dean Ambrose? My obsession with Dean Ambrose?
You're sleeping with him.
Sleeping with him.
The Miz going completely over the line, and Renee Young.
Whoa! As I throw my food across the room. Cheese. Yeah. Hey Zeus, you're gonna have to clarify what you mean on 1,000. I don't know what you mean by that. And Kaden, you're having to clarify on cheese. I don't know what you mean by that.
Aren't you gonna ask me a question? Maybe how I skull crushing finale Dean Ambrose last week?
I still can't believe she okayed that.
Will you quit breathing on me? Get out of my shot. Go. All of you. Out. Shoot. Shoot. Thank you.
2016 was a year of resurgence for you. How do you plan on following that up in 2017?
Oh, yes. 2016, I deserve a huge round of applause. But 2017 will be the year of The Miz.
No, that was way worse. That wasn't a dislocation. That dude straight up broke his leg. Taco Bell? No, this is a little place. I'm assuming what you mean and what am I eating. This is from a place called Briscoe County. And it's delicioso.
All clear.
Got a lunatic on the loose. There's your wild card. It's still to come. SmackDown Live's wild card finals culminate WWE Championship triple threat match. AJ Styles defends.
Because it's John Cena. Boo 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 boo. Make sure you guys hit that like button. If you're still around, if you're new, hit the subscribe button. I haven't said that in a while. Oh. Holy crap. Doesn't seem like it's been a year. Does not seem like it's been a year that I've been on YouTube. That's absolutely crazy to me. That it's been a year. A lot of ups and downs and changes and all sorts of shit. Yeah, you can't unsee that. I remember seeing that, dude. That shit was nasty. That wasn't a dislocation. That was a straight break. Like, that shit broke. And it still haunts my nightmares. Still haunts my dreams. Here goes another long comment. You looked really confused on my other ones, so I'm making another one. I'm going to make mistakes, and you have to notice them. Okay, one, the girl is pretty. I think that's girl. Is really pretty. Did you notice? Yes, I did notice. I read all the comments. You know this. I read everybody's comments. Yeah, I did not watch it on TV when it happened. I have seen it plenty of times on playback. And it doesn't become any less gross watching it. It was really... And it just... Oh, God, thinking about it. Yeah, every time I hear Sid Vicious, all I can think about him is holding up his leg and his... He held up, like, his thigh and his leg, and the rest of his leg just dangled. Oh, it was so gross. It just dangled there. Dead to the world. Favorite diva of all time? Whew, that's tough. Stacy Keibler, Trish Stratus, or Lita? Yeah, no, that definitely, yeah. Let's stop talking about that, because that's nasty. I'm thinking about it. It's just like, oh, gross. So nasty. Let me bring up OBS here real quick. Let me see. Oh, no, I took the shirt off, so. I said discard. Remove. Yes. Miz is savage. Some can say that. Total divas. I almost think... I remember when Anderson Silva broke... I saw that one. I think that the break from Sid Vicious was even more nasty. It just... I don't know. That was just gross. Maybe it's because it's the first time I've ever seen it. The Scissors story, yes. I know all about the Scissors story.
You are a dirty little Staten Island snitch.
WWE is still pretty PG compared to what they used to be, dude. We're talking about giving births to hands and live, pregnancies, what the hell, miscarriages and all that shit.
You're nothing just like these people here.
WWE is pretty tame nowadays compared to what it used to be. Do I want you to make another one? That is completely up to you. I don't believe Lita was kayfabe with Kane. Wasn't she?
Nikki,
And I did not know about Punk.
How did it feel to have Natalya, a friend
But I heard
of
Punk
ours,
got
as a
around the
champion
locker room pretty well.
You know, Dasha, I'm not ashamed of who I am. The more success you achieve, the more people want to knock you down. I became the longest reigning Divas champion by working my tail off every single night. And I came back from a career-threatening neck injury in less than 10 months.
Tell me, I didn't know she was with actually
It
with
was because of
Kane.
my determination. And you know what? I am damn proud to be a part of 2 hit reality TV shows. And most importantly, I am madly in love with the man of my dreams.
But what about Natalya specifically?
What I have to say to Natalya, I'm gonna say to Natalya's face.
Ooh.
Excuse me, Baron. How much
He gets such a mixed reaction when you see Baron Corbin.
Pressure.
Yeah, Phil Brooks. I heard he got around the locker room.
Top star a long time ago.
Caden Seth is nowhere near the new Punk.
And AJ Styles, the 2 little men about to meet the end of days.
I wish he was. That would be fabulous. As Baron Corbin's just there rocking back and forth, having a panic attack. Damn, 2 hours goes quick when you're having fun, I guess. This is it. This is your main event, kids. Corbin versus AJ versus
world champion. The only question is, will he become that WWE champion tonight?
Oh God, I hate his entrance. And I think he needs new ring gear. I just don't like his ring gear.
And John, you make a good point in the first SmackDown Live of 2017 when we will
Most metal athletes. Punk is gonna return. No, Punk's pretty much gonna get one more fight. What's going on, Swish? How are you? Punk's gonna get one more fight. That's been pretty much confirmed by Dana Brooke. Or I'm sorry, Dana Brooke. Dana White. He's gonna get one more shot, and if he gets destroyed again, that's probably it for one Mr. CM Punk and MMA.
Bad decision last week, but bad decisions have led to some of the best nights of his life.
Dolph Ziggler, one of the greatest Money in the Bank
He did not get KO'd. He got submitted.
Survivor Series to 2-time world champion.
If he got KO'd, he could have an excuse that he just got hit in a bad spot. Okay, this is my 3 longest comment. Notice the mistakes. Okay, 1. My dad has something. He has a pretty cool, good Corvette. The girl has pink eyes. The Wookiee is awesome. I am not a Soma. Yeah, he's going to get one more fight. Dana White's pretty much all but confirmed it. He will get one more UFC fight, and then if it goes that bad... See, he's almost better off getting knocked out. He's almost better off getting knocked out than he is... Because submissions you can get away with. Knockouts are one of those things that can... They can just happen. They literally can, like, you get hit in the wrong spot, and your body collapses. You know, you get hit in the temple, your body will just shut down. And there's nothing you can do. So, he's almost better off getting knocked out than getting submitted again.
What did you do?
I got one guaranteed life.
Swish, it depends on where the Alphas, where the Wyatts go from here. I'm not sure. I was shocked that they took the title tonight. I was absolutely shocked. I thought that they were going to really try to build them as a sympathetic babyface, and boy, did they show me I was wrong tonight. They really decided to be like, haha, fuck you. Young Bucks coming to the WWE. The Young Bucks are not that great. I like the Young Bucks, don't get me wrong. But all they are basically pasty Usos.
for maximum.
They're spot monkeys and the super kick fiends. That's it.
Designed for everyday support and comfort for lower back muscles.
I'll put it on and almost instantly it just makes it go away.
The support was amazing.
Once I put it on and
he's jobbed once to him already, so I mean.
Then you want Copperfield.
Available at these fine stores.
You know, maybe Orton does put him over. I don't know.
Get.
Did you find everything okay?
Yeah, I mean, the Young Bucks are okay. They're nothing special.
To be your best, you have to.
I am going to take a quick break here, guys. I have to use the latrine and get some more medicine. I will be right back.
Everyday moisture hydrates dry skin. Intensive therapy keeps extra dry skin smooth with 7 intensive moisturizers and skin strengthening proteins. Man up.
All the battles, all the bloodshed, everything has led to this.
Underworld Blood Wars, rated R.
If there was any way to make the $10 any pizza carryout deal from Pizza Hut any easier or any better, we'd do it. But any way we slice it, you're free to choose any large pizza with any toppings or any recipe, like Supreme or Meat Lovers on original pan crust. The $10 any pizza. No one out pizzas the Hut.
Come on, babe.
I know you.
Welcome.
Hi, we're your neighbors. We live across the street.
Right over there.
Hi, well, thanks.
See, you got Time Warner Cable like the rest of the hood? Genius.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Oh, you got the TWC phone, too.
Sure.
It's unlimited calling to half the world, including Mexico, Canada, India, European Union.
Over a dozen calling features like caller ID on TV. It even blocks unwanted calls.
Comes in handy with the in-laws.
Call now to add Time Warner Cable phone for $10 more a month. There's a money-back guarantee and no contract to sign. Call today.
John, we're giving you a raise.
That's fantastic, but I'm gonna pass.
Who says no to more?
Are you okay?
Time Warner Cable Internet gives you more of what you and those little data hoggers want, like ultra-fast speeds up to 50 megs. That's 8 times faster than DSL.
This internet speed is sick.
Get 15 meg internet with no data cap starting at $39.99 a month. Call 1-844-663-7310. Would Rex pass up more beef stew? I don't think so. Say yes to more. Call now.
I've decided to step down.
Tell me what you see when you look at me.
Teeth? Those? Teeth.
You're jealous. Go away, Lewis. What the hell?
You choked.
You're a serial womanizer.
Shut the hell up!
You're fired. It's not cool, Harvey.
Suits returns with all new episodes Wednesday, January 25th on USA.
And a reminder, immediately following 205 Live, only on the WWE Network, it's Talking Smack, and take a look who's joining the team. Joining Renee Young. That's right, JBL's going to be on Talking Smack. Got John Cena, 15-time world champion, the Lunatic, and the new tag team champions, the American Alpha. John, you and Renee and Dean Ambrose are going to have a lot to talk about because this just announced, coming up next week, the first Smackdown Live of 2017. The Miz will defend his Intercontinental Championship against Dean Ambrose next week, right here on USA.
John, you on Talking Smack? Something about that sounds appropriate to me.
We're going to have some fun.
You know what sounds appropriate to me is ending the year 2016 final episode of Smackdown Live with a WWE Championship match.
You're right. What a phenomenal year, pun intended, for AJ Styles. Came into WWE, he said he would beat John Cena. He did. He said he would beat John Cena and Dean Ambrose at the same time in a triple threat match. AJ Styles did. He's called his own shot. And how fitting is it now if AJ Styles can walk out of 2016 and to the Royal Rumble as the WWE Champion.
In his first year as a WWE superstar, AJ Styles has proven that his skills are challenger deep, hoping to finish the year WWE champion, but facing formidable...
Oh, looks like I'm back just in time.
And in his first opportunity at the WWE Championship, David, Baron Corbin.
Yeah, let's not forget, last week, AJ Styles...
Let's see what we got going on here.
Facing Baron Corbin. And he was cheerleading for Dolph because he would much rather face him. He's got them both tonight.
And they have John Cena, whoever wins this, waiting for him at the Royal Rumble.
And John Cena saying it's the my time is now era.
Scheduled for one fall is a triple threat.
Yeah, Orton doesn't need it.
It is for the WWE Championship.
Which AJ should retain.
The challengers. First from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds. He's the winner of the Andre the Giant.
How long are they going to put over that Andre the Giant Classic Memorial? Yowzer. Yeah. Nope.
Next, residing in Hollywood,
What's up?
Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
No. What's going on, Karen?
And from Gainesville, Georgia.
Woo! He'd like to be announced as the face that runs the place.
Who would like to be announced as the face that runs the place?
I think AJ's taking this.
Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Tell her if you want.
Huge thanks to the denizens of Chicago for a
I would love to see a Cena heel turn, but it's just not going to happen. Yeah, I know. He's the winner of the Andre the Giant Battle Royale, which happened almost 3 years ago.
Under triple threat rules, no disqualification. The only way
I guess it's more like 2 years ago he won that, right?
Or submission. AJ Styles, WWE champion.
Why is Dolph wearing a shirt? I like that Corbin's now wearing a shirt.
And one thing that's very important is, look, there's no champion's advantage. It's the first
I think everyone's kind of tired of Cena, Seth. I mean, it's just kind of one of those, you know, we're over it. We've seen Cena for so long, and he's kind of pulled over the. No, I'm not expecting a Cena heel turn. Not at all. Not even close.
John Cena going for history.
But you know he's gonna get it because they continue to talk about history.
Avoids the drop kick. Wow. That is a right hand. Golden Gloves champion on 3 different occasions, Baron Corbin.
Yeah, you know, and Dolph talks about him being the wild card. I'm not sure it's not Baron Corbin.
No, I've watched Cena for so long, and it's the same song and dance, Karen. That's the problem. He's never reinvented himself. I shouldn't say he's never reinvented himself, but he's never... It's just been the same song and dance for like 15 years now. After the Doctor of Thugonomics, it's been the same thing over and over and over and over. Like, he really honestly hasn't changed. You know, hustle, loyalty, respect. And it's the same thing. And, you know, it's the same thing as, like, them pushing Roman Reigns, you know, down our throats. You know, we've said, you know, enough of Cena. He could really use a heel turn. But he won't. He'll never turn heel. Not anymore. He could just really use a little spark of freshness about him. I mean, but that's just one man's opinion. You know what I mean? Like I said before, that's my opinion. Everybody, I mean, if you love Cena, love Cena. There is nothing wrong. Like who you like. You know, a lot of people will come on here and they will, I shouldn't say come on here. But a lot of people, they express their opinions elsewhere, and, you know, they get quote-unquote benched, or, you know, quote-unquote, you know, told that they're wrong. You're not necessarily wrong, it's just I don't have the same opinion that you do. And that's fine. That's what, you know, That's what makes everything great, is we can have two different opinions. And I'm not saying your opinion's wrong. My opinion is just my opinion. Seth, he's earned his title. He earned a few titles. Especially back in his Dr. Thugonomics days. Ooh, Dan, bringing out the heat, you know. But if she likes Cena, you know, let her like Cena. You know, there's nothing wrong. Like who you like. You know, the whole reason I started doing these is letting people get their opinions out, and there's nothing wrong. Cena should be one of those last, if not last, opponents of Undertaker at WrestleMania. I don't agree with that. Cena, well, the thing is, Taker always said he wants to go out on his back. Okay, he's the last of the old guard. Cena does not need a WrestleMania win over Taker. He just doesn't. It needs to go to a guy like Bray. It needs to go to a guy like Baron Corbin would be good. Believe it or not, it needs to go to put somebody over, not to give it to John Cena. Oh, Michaels. We can talk about Shawn Michaels and his stuff and things all day long. Big Show is retiring, Seth. This is Big Show's last WrestleMania. He will be done after that.
The WWE title, AJ Styles defending against Corbin and Dolph Ziggler.
No, Taker wants to don't swish. Taker wants to go out on his back. Taker is old school, and you go out on your back. Old school wrestling says you go out on your back. You use whatever you've gained to propel you forward.
Baron Corbin's first crack at the WWE
or to propel the next guy forward. So that's why I say it should not be Cena.
Look, for his first title match, I can remember my first title match very, very well. It was against Kevin Von Erich. I was as nervous as I could be. Baron Corbin is in complete control.
And Corbin goes for the cover, and AJ Styles able to power out.
Corbin's extremely confident. He said these little guys need to be ready for me, and that's exactly what he's been doing.
The streak, what streak are you guys talking about? The streak's over. I'm not sure what streak you guys are speaking of. But Karen, you can honestly, you can like who you like. Don't you know, we don't need to beat up on her because she likes Cena. If she likes Cena, she likes Cena. It is what it is. You know, there's people out there who don't like AJ, and that's okay. You got him in a little torture rack? No.
And Dolph knew right away that he had almost screwed up.
Triple threat rules. Pinfall or submission to determine a new WWE champion. AJ Styles.
What is going on here?
Lose to lose the title.
Mid-air counter right there by AJ Styles when Dolph got him up with that suplex.
We talk about the phenomenal.
Well, this is Taker's last WrestleMania. I'm pretty sure, Daniel, this is Taker's last Mania. Everyone's kind of painted that picture of it being his last Mania.
By the Lone Wolf. Explosive power side press.
Look at this explosion.
Former NFL football player.
I am looking for something and I cannot find it.
To Dolph Ziggler. And with each and every second, his confidence continues to grow, David.
He knows he's the biggest man in this match. Did you see how he just ran through both of them? I mean, he had his pick. Which one to cover first?
A rare combination of strength and power. That's what served Baron Corbin so well, and right now it could serve him up a WWE Championship.
Of course, Dolph Ziggler, who had one of the hottest rivalries of the year with the Miz.
Oh, I can't find it. I wanted to show it to you guys. Styles versus Taker retirement match.
He's in dire straits. Sternum
in dire straits, but let's go back to what Cena said.
Yeah, I'd rather see Styles get put over than Cena.
The course of history.
I would as well.
We see that from Dolph Ziggler tonight.
Of course, Baron Corbin promising it would be the end of days for both Ziggler and the WWE champion AJ Styles, and it's been well
I don't know if you can do
maybe
Balor.
First year by any superstar in WWE history. Is that hyperbole?
I don't think you can do Balor because he just looked too small next to Taker. Corbin would be good. Wyatt would be real good. Not so much Rollins.
Baron Corbin looking for the end of days, but it's blocked.
Demon versus Deadman. I mean, it'd be a cool match and a cool concept, but I don't know, man. Like, it just doesn't do it for me. He would literally look like a freaking army, like a little army figure next to him.
He was looking to bury both Ziggler and Styles, but Ziggler met him with a back elbow and a big boot by the WWE champion.
Look at that, the big man Baron Corbin still not down.
Look at that.
I'm not sure what BP is.
Lethal lariat by Corbin. And an modified STO by the Lone Wolf. Lateral press hooks the leg of the WWE champion, but Styles escapes.
Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin.
Swagger is a lot smarter than any.
But not to bring this up again, somebody asked me about donations earlier. So the reason I put the donation tracker down there, trying to scrape up the day counter isn't really. You have to choose a day, and 30 days is all the longest they'll give you. But I figure if I'll acquire 75%, but if I could get a little help with that last remaining 25. It'd greatly help me out to get some new equipment in here, give you guys a better stream, get a little bit of licensing in here as well for a few things. Maybe I can give you guys a better stream. Styles, Corbin, or Wyatt. Yeah, I like that. Styles, Corbin, or Wyatt to take that. Cena and Goldberg as a dream match. I'm kind of all done with Goldberg. I've had my fun with him. I'm ready to move on. Rollins retires Triple H. Well, Triple H has a 3-year contract right now. So I don't think he's going to be retiring him anytime soon. I think if Wyatt wasn't injured. Was he injured during that match? I didn't think he was. And/or Bark. You guys all know my feelings on Brock. I can't stand him. Can't stand Brock. Not one little bit. He does nothing for the storyline. He does nothing to help propel anyone. And the last time he jobbed was just this last Survivor Series, and he jobs to pretty much a guy who's not going to be around for very long. Why even bother? Why even bother jobbing at that point? Man, Candy Crush is still a game? I had no idea that game was still around. Brock will. Give it time. Brock will beat Goldberg at WrestleMania. They're just using that because they need to fill 2 really, really big domes. You need to fill the Alamo Dome and a dome in Miami. Or not Miami, but in Florida. And Goldberg is a ratings pop. And that's what they're looking for. You can't do a Strowman-Lesnar I Quit match. Strowman can't go that long. Strowman's gonna quit in like 10 minutes because he's gonna be out of breath. Come on. Ziggler's a very good worker.
Entertainment at stake, the WWE Championship in a triple threat match. And during the break,
more of the same. Baron Corbin is absolutely dominating this match against the WWE champion and a former
I don't know if he's a piece of garbage. That might be a bit rough, but yeah, he does nothing. They keep him around because he draws money, and I don't understand why everyone's like, hey, we love, you know, Brock Lesnar because he's so badass. Well, he's so badass, he only comes around 4 times a year. He's like the seasons, you know, it's dumb. But I like Ziggler. Ziggler's a really good worker. You know what I mean? He is a really solid worker. He's kind of accepting his spot in the company right now, where he's kind of at the end of his career.
the only way you can become
let him do it. They'll eventually put Balor and Nakamura over on somebody with a name. Hopefully, unless they go to Raw, then they're screwed. Then they're gonna get buried by the man with 3 H's. I didn't know the Mexican announce table was out tonight.
No disqualification.
It's not. Yeah, no roids, right. You give him a phenomenal forearm off the steps? What is going on here? Oh, damn. Totally worth it. This has been a really solid match, I gotta say. As far as triple threats go. Did he split his pants again? Oh, for sure. You can't look at Brock and not think he's taking the juice.
I never thought I'd see, oh man, Styles and Ziggler teaming up.
Challenger working together. Look, this is what Baron Corbin means.
See, I'm not sure if Ziggler doesn't need it, because Ziggler kind of is, you know, he knows he's at the end of his career. I don't know if Styles really needs it either. Styles made a name for himself, and he has done solid. Corbin and Wyatt could. Wyatt especially. With how much of a beating the man's taken reputation-wise, Wyatt could use it.
I can tell you right now, whether it's Styles or whether it's Dolph, they better find a way to win this match now before this big man Baron Corbin gets up from this wreckage in this table.
Baron Corbin yet to stir here at ringside.
As they all try to sit back in their chairs with no desk.
Has destroyed everything in his path so far.
I don't think Cena does not scream roids to me. I don't think Cena's on roids. I think he's just maintained very well. He's not stacked enough. Like, he's built, but he's not built.
What a year it has been for the phenomenal AJ Styles. Can he end it?
AJ's got to be the #1 PWI #1 this upcoming year, right?
Styles setting up the Styles clash. He couldn't get it.
Counter and kick out.
Yeah, I saw the botch. They did a really good job of covering that up, though.
Can Dolph make it another night to remember? As Dolph has done so much. Roll up.
How long? They got 7 minutes still to go. Damn, and they're just going.
You gotta be kidding me.
He did out himself. Wow. I did not see that interview. I do like Family Guy. I haven't watched Family Guy in next to forever, but I do like Family Guy. I can't believe Corbin.
And this is right on the button. This is what has won Dolph championships in the past. And look at this, AJ Styles.
Well, the title split, or the brand split, helped Corbin become something. And he's got a good showing going here right now.
Elbow drop cover.
There are 3 boys and 1 girl. The girl has a crush on a pig man. And we used redstone to cull the zombies. Yep, notice the mistakes. I'm gonna have to ask my daughter what she just said.
Don't just scout Dolph Ziggler. Game 6 by Corbin. And Styles ensures that this match continues.
Yeah, AJ Styles is saving his championship and saving himself a spot at the Royal Rumble with John Cena, trying to make history. The stakes could not be higher.
And it's
wow, really? I will not say I never have, but cannot prove I did.
Quick offense from Styles.
What the hell was that?
At the end of days, and a zigzag, Dolph Ziggler's done it again. Unbelievable. How in the hell is Baron Corbin still in this?
What a thriller to close out 2016.
Goes for the end of days. He gets hit with that zigzag. Baron Corbin, who already been put through a table by the champion and the challenger, finds a way to.
I gotta say, this is
Dolph Ziggler getting the best out of that.
who's winning? This one's tough to say. Who's winning? Who's in control? This is a solid match. I gotta say, this is a solid SmackDown tonight. Only 4 matches, but they've all been good.
Corbin drives Ziggler's shoulder into the post.
Nope, deep 6.
Baron Corbin, all the pressure in the world.
He's having the
first
match of his
big
life.
title match. And you're right, he is pulling the match in his life out.
But again, we cannot discount 2-time WWE champion Dolph Ziggler.
Are you kidding? That's what makes it so great, what Baron Corbin is doing. Dolph's given the WWE Universe so many incredible performances. Is he going to give another one tonight?
And he just had his bells jingled there by Baron
He
Corbin.
just had his bells jingled.
End of days. Phenomenal forearm from AJ Styles.
Corbin's out of the ring.
And AJ Styles.
Well, it's about time that, you know, AJ's gotten a clean victory to cement him as a pretty solid champion. I think that's good that he gets them clean victories.
And he just put the exclamation point on the greatest first year for any WWE superstar. AJ Styles closes out 2000.
Because he's phenomenal. Duh.
Yes, he did, but also you have to.
Don't get run over.
This guy dominated all night, but it was AJ Styles who was able to capitalize.
You aren't kidding. It looked like Baron Corbin right here was about to become the WWE champion. You had the end of days on AJ Styles.
So good. So good.
How amazing was Ziggler? It was so close.
And again, Baron Corbin looks to be.
Yes, sir. AJ won.
To put the exclamation point on one of the greatest years in WWE history by AJ Styles.
AJ has a Cena burial on back order. I know things like that upset me, but I know it's true. John Cena sucks. John Cena sucks. Now what? What are you gonna do, John? I just came in here to take off my shirt. I still love that. AJ's got a Cena burial at back order. That makes me giggle. He's the face that runs the place. Belt shot to the head. Come on. Clock him with the belt. What was the point of that?
The action is only getting started. This man, Neville, gets set to face Swann, the Cruiserweight champion, on 205 Live.
They used to call me the man that gravity forgot. But recently, I felt more like the man.
But recently, I've been the man that creative forgot.
Tonight, on 205 Live, my inferior competition is going to have no choice but to respect me as king of the cruiser.
The most exciting hour on TV is coming up on WWE Network. But AJ Styles, John Cena will meet for the WWE Championship.
I like how John Cena just comes back after like 3 months and it's just like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm coming to challenge for the title because, you know, reasons. Ah, fuck. We've been doing 205 Live. I think I missed one because I had a little thing that I had to go do. But we're doing 205 Live right now.
This is a warning.
There is no AA.
Usually, you only cheer for me if you think I'm vulnerable, if you think I'm small, if you feel sorry for me. I never knew Neville had this in him. I don't need your pity, and I don't want
False finish kind of thing. Dangling Cena making a heel move with a handshake and doing it.
Neville, why? Why are you doing this?
Where's the respect for the true king of the Cruiserweights?
Yeah, I can't stand Cena.
If your little favorite
It's just a show of respect. Shut up, John. Go back to Massachusetts.
Well, that's too bad. Because I am going to obliterate the division. You know, it's funny. When you leave a
Did I enjoy SmackDown? I sure did. Not many matches, but you want to know what?
You got to be impressed with TJ Perkins.
Very, very good show.
He's facing and this attitude that Neville's possessing.
It is your ignorance.
Neville feels like he's owed something.
And your arrogance.
Very vicious and aggressive style by Neville.
That has prevented you from appreciating me.
Perkins looking for the knee bar. Yeah, but look at Neville.
With a mitt full of tights. I didn't see that on Monday.
No choice but to appreciate me.
They used the tights to pick up the victory, but it was a win nonetheless.
Because I am going to beat the Cruiserweight champion, Swann. If it's a fight now.
No, he was saying the handshake to Styles was a show of respect. Because he's the champ that runs the camp. This is why the club needs to be back. Well, shit, actually, I don't know. I'm going to say this is why the club needs to be there, but maybe the club don't need to be there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's gonna be a long 3 weeks until the Royal Rumble. What's Liv Morgan doing on a Raw house show? Is she getting called up? Because, you know, each brand needs a Carmella, really.
Pop, pop, it is showtime. Welcome to the final edition of
I will dig someone and I see a spider. And I shot this spider with an arrow and I punched it and a creeper blew him up. Does that what creepers do? They blow up?
a memorable SmackDown Live. What a way to close out 216.
Well, yeah, they were into it, but normally, Chicago crowds are very, very hot normally. Last night was just bad showing for that Chicago crowd. Don't remind me, Jesse and Festus. Not a fan of what he's doing with Gallows and Anderson, if you couldn't tell.
It's going to be quite an hour, I can guarantee you that. You're right, SmackDown was off the chain.
I wish 205 Live would do a special edition like adding Cruiserweight outside of division. What?
Will continue to feel the wrath of the king.
The whole point of 205 Live is the Cruiserweights get their own show. That's like the entire point of it altogether. I don't know if Kurt Angle the man has like, I don't know, a cajillion DUIs. I mean, he's only been convicted of like none, but the man's got way too many DUIs. There's no way that's an extreme show of faith if Vince were to bring him back.
Introducing first, coming into the ring by Alicia Fox from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
See, that's why I was like, everyone's always asked me, like, who do I want to see in WWE? And I've said Omega just to be on that platform, just so I could see him more regularly. But then I'm like, I did that on one of the podcasts we were talking about it, and I was like, maybe I don't want to see Omega on WWE. Just so, you know, they don't fuck the cleaner up as well. It don't take that long. It's just the ring ropes that they gotta change and the cover. They probably got a team of, 20 or so dudes who just get in there, switch it. I don't know if this one was pre-recorded as well. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure if they pre-recorded this. I know last week's. I think it was either last week's or the week before that was pre-recorded. But I love Omega. I don't want to see Vince get his paws on him and fuck that character up.
His good friend, tag team partner on many occasions, the premier athlete. Big company to the ring by Drew Gulak from Long Island, New York.
Drew Gulak in a suit?
Tony Nese making his
I do like Tony Nese.
Some pointed comments, Austin, by Drew Gulak following his defeat to Cedric Alexander last week.
I don't know how I feel about Drew Gulak in a suit. Is that a manager? Is he gonna be a manager now?
It looks like Drew Gulak's out here to be Tony Nese's arm piece, and I have no problem with that. I gotta be honest. The way Drew Gulak's all cleaned up in that suit, it's hard to tell he's from Philadelphia. Looks very classy.
Tony Nese should Big Papa pump it and give that muscle a little kissy. I think that'd be great.
With Alicia Fox on the other side. Hey, good sportsmanship. Tony Nese, Cedric Alexander shake hands, and we are underway here on 205 Live.
So they are recording it before SmackDown now?
Power out of it, and
that's been confirmed. I wasn't sure if they were doing it before SmackDown or if they were changing it as is.
He really was one of the feel-good stories of that tournament, Corey.
Of course, Cedric Alexander was a feel-good story, but right now it's about stringing together a couple of victories, not only to impress Alicia Fox, but to make his way up the ladder in the Cruiserweight division. Ultimately, every superstar on the roster wants an opportunity at Rich Swann's
Okay, tell me I had a comment. There's no comment here, man.
20 pounds to be part of 205 Live. I saw him in catering. Looks like he was trying to put it back on today.
Look at the strength of Tony Nese, called the premier.
Austin Aries is so good. So good.
Wow, incredible agility by Alexander.
Drop kick right to the chiclets of Tony Nese. Lateral press, hooks a leg, and Nese able to kick out.
And so far, Cedric looks like he's focused on Tony Nese, not letting his lady ringside distract him whatsoever.
And Alexander's offensive onslaught.
Do you think they would, or is that just fuck it all up?
Fox at ringside. Meanwhile, Drew Gulak in Tony Nese's corner.
Yeah, the big old Corbin botch. That was great.
We've seen how proficient the striking game of Alexander.
Let's see. Somebody just one of you guys just commented on something. And now don't want to show it to me.
You see Drew being a gentleman.
Likely spam.
Interjecting himself. Can't say the same for Alicia last week.
You guys must have deleted it.
Launched from the top rope, crashing to the floor,
hitting the toughest part of the ring, the apron on his way down. Alicia Fox trying to rally behind her man, Cedric Alexander. Tony Nese, one of the quickest and strongest.
Alicia Fox, meow.
Jumping up to the top turnbuckle.
That wasn't even a pretty botch. I thought you were talking about the botch right before that one, but yeah, that botch on the interference for the cover, that was woof. That was not good. That ref was like 1, 2. Any minute you can interfere. Oh, Corbin interferes. That was pretty bad. Don't forget, guys, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. Greatly helps me out. Again, donations always accepted, but never expected.
His way back up to a vertical base, European uppercut.
Trying to get a few new pieces, new camera for you guys. Get some better video up in this piece, maybe a better microphone, not sure.
Athleticism of Tony Nese fully on display. What a beautiful leg sweep, lateral press, hooks the leg, and Tony Nese almost putting away Cedric Alexander.
Great strategy by Nese, right to the body lock.
Thinking of doing a little restream IO on this beast.
What impresses you the most about a guy like Tony Nese?
Maybe sending this to
I'm a little more impressed. He calls himself the premier athlete, and every time he steps
sending this to
shows the WWE universe, myself included, exactly why that's true.
Twitch as well. See how it goes over.
Seems like he's got a game plan. He's sticking to it, not letting any distractions get to him. Just focused on beating Cedric Alexander.
What's the biggest key to beating a guy like Cedric Alexander, Austin?
Well, I would imagine, Morrow, it's pinning his shoulders to the mat for a 3-counter, making him submit. Are you new to this?
A jawbreaker by Alexander.
Maybe we'll give that a go tomorrow. See how Restream IO works. I've never used it.
Well, my strategy, Morrow, as you could probably guess, would be to put my thumb in his eye.
There by Alexander and runs over Nese with that forearm.
This is what Nese needs to avoid, allowing Alexander to.
I'm sorry, I love it. I love Austin Aries on commentary. He's just so good. His answer for everything is, I would put my thumb in his eye.
What we're about to see is a thing of beauty. Cedric Alexander through the skies.
Clothesline.
As you can tell, my strategy would be, I would put my thumb in his eye.
Winning this match.
Cedric needs to keep his foot on the gas pedal, stay the course.
Of course, both Swann and Nese and Drew Gulak.
He just didn't get up in time.
WWE Cruiserweight champion.
Because 205 pre-recorded doesn't have the it doesn't have the same ring to it as 205 live.
Of course, the current WWE roll-up Cruiserweight champion.
Yeah. Yeah, remember that one time they drew 70,000 in the Alamo Dome, which was really like 50,000, but ended up turning to be 60,000?
Nese almost stole one from Alexander.
And already you can see why this is the most exciting hour on television. 205 Live featuring the cream of the crop of the Cruiserweight division.
Right now there is so much parity.
Yeah, technically right now, if you think about it, if that botch never happens, what is going on? Why is Gulak getting into it with Alicia Fox? And he just fell down.
Gulak just got told, almost got shooed.
Look at her just threatening him.
What the hell?
Fox savage up there.
Oh, that's right. Good.
Referee is ejecting Alicia Fox from ringside.
She's interjecting.
Drew Gulak fell over.
So I don't know if the referee knew exactly what was
Getting
going on.
yelled at by
I know
Alicia
that I
Fox.
agree with the situation.
And Alexander's distracted, Corey. Oh,
What a home strike by Nice.
Shotay! And that's the show closer for Tony Nese.
Here is your winner, Tony.
WWE versus WWF. It's the same company, really.
Cedric Alexander, the presence of Alicia Fox, intentionally or otherwise, proves to be detrimental.
I do like Tony Nese, though. He's got to be one of my favorites. Besides from Gallagher.
Well, and in some small way, maybe Drew Gulak feels like he got a little redemption here this week.
Take another look back. This was what
She yells at him and he falls over.
Losing her mind on Gulak on the outside of the ring.
Then her boot falls off.
This would draw the referee's attention.
The hell hath no fury like an Alicia Fox scorned.
And that momentary hesitation and distraction would allow.
What can you do, I guess?
With a wicked palm strike right on the jaw.
Oh yeah, that's going on Botchamania for sure.
To another victory on 205 Live.
You know Botchamania just loves Dana Brooke segments. Just absolutely loves it.
Ali,
Sure, Fox.
fancy seeing you here. Now look, I know Christmas was on Sunday, but I got you a present. How about another?
And it likes it. Oh, you're
Merry
fine,
Christmas
Caden.
to me.
You've got to give Noam credit. He's persistent.
I don't know if I like Noam Dar or I'm disturbed by him, but
Well, we know what Alicia
I love
Fox
Noam
did
Dar.
before.
He's hilarious. Alicia Fox. Yeah, that weird long Fox that he does.
Caught up with Neville earlier today to get a glimpse inside the mind of Neville and his new attitude.
Do you think they're trying to capitalize on that whole, what is it, Marty the Moth and,
Now please welcome my guest,
what's her name?
Neville.
From, like, Marty the Moth being obsessed
Neville, thank you
with
for
what's her
taking the
name
time
on
to join me
Lucha
tonight.
Underground.
You've certainly been making an impact in the
Neville
Cruiserweight
couldn't
division.
even wear clothes
But
today
why now
to an
did you
interview,
decide
I
to join
guess.
205 Live?
You're gonna ask the real question? You're telling me, Renee, that WWE officials scoured the globe to find the very best cruiserweight talent in the world. I'm sitting right here under their nose and they overlook me? That's insane. And I'll tell you why they did it. They did it, Renee, because I am too good. If I had
We
been in the
just had
Cruiserweight
Cedric
Classic,
Alexander going up
wouldn't have
against
been a
Tony
competition.
Nese.
It was
Drew
discrimination,
Gulak
Why do
took
you
a
think it was
bump
discrimination?
with Alicia Fox yelling at him.
Please, listen. Ever since I came over the Atlantic from England, I have been discriminated
And,
against. I'm not
then
talking
that
about
distracted-
WWE. I am talking about the people
That
of the United
distracted
States of
Cedric.
America.
He lost to Tony Nese.
You know what it's like, Renee?
And then we just had an
To check into
Alicia
a hotel
Fox
and to be looked at
and
as if you're speaking
Noam
another
Dar
language,
segment
or to be in a gym
where
and
Noam
look
Dar
everybody
clearly
down
likes
their
to go
nose
up
at you
kinky.
like you're a freak because you're outlifting every single one of them.
Really, you're not a big
So when
not a
Americans feel
big
threatened, they like
not a
to
big
lash
lucha
out.
guy, huh? I
like
love
to be
lucha. I fell in love with lucha the first episode I
That's fine
watched.
by me, because I'm gonna use that cruelty.
The first thing I saw
as
was
fuel,
Marty the
as
Moth going
motivation
up
to
against
be
Killshot.
Was that
And
actually
that
why
Weapons
you
of
called
Mass
yourself the
Destruction
king of the
match, and I've been
Cruiserweights?
hooked ever since. Ever since I've been hooked. Love it.
I don't call myself the king of the cruiserweights. I am the king. Let me tell you a little something about Rich Swann, your cruiserweight champion. In Japan, Rich Swann was my young boy, okay? Now that means he would cook my food, he would clean my laundry, he'd even wash my back. Rich used to look at me with puppy dog eyes like I was his idol. Now Rich is very...
Guys!
He is the best this division has to offer, but he is simply not on my level. I am used to competing against guys who are 300 pounds, twice my weight. So this little division is going to be a doddle.
I'm sorry, I didn't get that last part. What was that?
Does Conan have cancer? I don't honestly know.
Okay. Let me put this in layman's terms for you.
To be honest with you.
Interview is over.
Tomorrow night. From Osaka, Japan.
Very, very interesting. Guys, I'm going to take a short bile break, and I shall be right back. Dan would be known. I don't know if Swann's being treated like a slave. He was his young boy in Japan. That's like a legit thing. Like, your young boys actually, like, do all your shit for you. It's like, it's kind of like, who the hell is this? Oh, it's Mustafa Ali. He's in pants. With no tassels. Oh, yeah, he's from Chicago. Yeah, that's Neville.
These puppets are so easy to manipulate. You just name their hometown and they all stand on their feet and clap their hands.
Listen, I think if you had a superstar as capable as Mustafa Ali from your hometown...
And he's going up against who? Who the hell is this?
His opponent, John Yurnett, who has plied his craft in his native Puerto Rico, Mexico, Japan. Now
Jobber?
A name for himself.
We're going to have a jobber match?
Live, John Yurnett against Mustafa Ali.
Got to look at Mustafa Ali several weeks ago here on 205 Live. Incredibly
very
impressive.
interesting.
Aerial ability second to none. Dynamic and dangerous.
Yeah, went to a double count out against Lindsay Dorado in what was a high-octane match, and now welcoming John Yurnett to 205 Live, Austin.
I'll tell you what, Mustafa Ali's impressed me as well because he's well-rounded. Not only can he fly, like you said, Corey, but he's well-versed in a lot of different styles.
I would actually like to watch Finn Balor versus AJ Styles. I don't know if that match has actually ever happened, Tiffany.
In an NXT ring several times before. Always impressive.
That's actually an honest-to-God really good question.
Seems like Yurnett's nursing some sort of injury.
Oh, and beautiful. Grappling, rolling crucifix by Mustafa Ali.
Like, are we adding more cruiserweights? We haven't even featured half the ones we got.
Sweep by Ali, one by Yurnett.
Yurnett's right leg seems almost immobile at this point. What an opportunity on 205 Live means. You're willing to fight through some pain, fight through an injury, but when you're in the ring with somebody as skilled as Mustafa Ali, I think you want to be at 100%.
Well, sunset flip by Yurnett, roll through by Ali. A bit of a psych job.
I'm not sure what the hell's going on here.
Your playbook, Austin Aries.
Well, I'm a master at that. I wonder if maybe John Yurnett, is he a pirate maybe? He's got a wooden leg under there or something? I don't know what's going on.
Potentially.
He's telling the referees okay. And
or the other alternative is maybe he's playing possum. It could be. I mean, I would be doing that.
I'm so confused right now.
First impression, Corey.
You got a good point. Oh, you got a good point, Austin. He might be playing possum.
Oh! Cutter there. Now, Mustafa Ali ascending to the top of the turnbuckles.
Crowd's dead for this match. Oh, not much has gone on.
Oh, my God. Imploding 450. And Mustafa
Yeah, so we kind of had a squash match.
Yurnett's definitely not playing possum, Austin.
I'm going to agree with you, Corey, not playing possum.
Dan, are you still in the chat, sir?
Leads to victory for Chicago's own Mustafa Ali, but
So just what they grabbed a local talent to job to Mustafa Ali? Very interesting. Little confused on that one. What's going on, sweetie? What happened? Oh, come here. Come here. You want to be on the stream?
No.
Okay, come here. You're on the stream right now, okay? Just to let you know. Are you upset because that guy pinned Mustafa? No, come here. Come here, give me hugs.
Congratulations on your first victory here on 205 Live.
Gonna be okay, alright? What hurts? Are you overtired?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
But Chicago made me.
Because they put him on me.
Hey, do me a favor. Close that
Throughout
door.
my entire life,
And come right back, okay?
I've had to deal with people that make assumptions
Sophie,
about me just because
it's
of
gonna
my
be
name
okay. Oh, the
and
joys
because
of
my
having children.
appearance. And when I came to 205 Live, I believed that I had to come prove the WWE Universe wrong. But the thing is,
go on.
You all proved me wrong. Dasha, it's not a perfect world, but with each and every victory that I pile up here on 205 Live, I'm gonna let that speak for itself.
All right, go close that door.
So Mustafa Ali
If you're confused about what's going on, join a club, because I got no idea. Oh, come here, you. Hey, look, it's Kevin.
I'm going to call it the 054.
Or it might be Nick.
The 054?
He's been thinking about that for minutes at least.
54 seconds at least.
Well, listen, I think Mustafa Ali is definitely going to be a superstar on 205
Oh,
Live.
come here, baby.
More familiar with, we're going to discuss in the same breath as Rich Swann or an extraordinary gentleman like Jack Gallagher.
Zach
Speaking
Gallagher.
of Mr. Gallagher,
You know how much Daddy likes
here
him.
on 205 Live, he will be involved in a duel. Now, while we may be very familiar with Jack Gallagher, let's get a little bit more familiar with his opponent tonight in the duel, Mr. Arya Daivari.
Arya Daivari.
My name is Arya Daivari.
There's not a whole lot fancy about Arya Daivari.
It's no nonsense. He's all business in there.
I am the best cruiserweight in the world. I can adapt to any style.
And look at Daivari.
Oh my!
Daivari again.
Oh.
Daivari still incredibly athletic.
Daivari with a full head of steam.
Daivari right to the knee.
Oh my goodness!
I can do it all. I mean, I've already wrestled on Monday Night Raw.
Daivari now really taking it to TJ Perkins.
I've already wrestled at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view.
Oh, and Daivari with the neck breaker.
On the pre-show.
Experience of the game. Just another day at work for Arya Daivari. Being in the WWE represents family to me because my older brother, Sean Daivari, was in the WWE.
Daivari!
And he got ran out of here like a motherfucker.
What a win for Daivari.
I feel that I've already outshined him. I've proved that I'm better than him. And I'm going to carry the Daivari legacy a lot farther than he ever did.
Ooh, damn.
Daivari, he actually couldn't be much more different.
Dang.
He's equally as effective.
Daivari, no interest in sportsmanship.
Inactive in chat.
The loss was nothing more than a fluke.
Okay. Let's get to that point. 205 Live is impressing. It's impressing no one tonight, really. It's not been great.
And something like that will
I mean, we had a Cedric Alexander match that was meh.
Best cruiserweight in the WWE.
Now we've had a
205 Live will just be
Mustafa Ali kind of like squash match. I don't know. And now we got Daivari, Arya Daivari coming out. So I don't know, guys. It's not very exciting. That's for damn. What the fuck? All right, so somebody's going through the table. Oh, it's a gentleman's duel. Got it. Got it. What's the dollar for? For Sophie? You got $1, baby. We have a gentleman's duel tonight, Miss Fee. Should Daddy get some suits like that with a bow tie?
Manchester, England, the extraordinary gentleman, Jack Gallagher.
We're going to find out in a few seconds what the gentleman's duel is all about, but let's take a look back to last night on Raw to figure out exactly how we got here.
You are a scoundrel.
A scoundrel.
Oh, are we playing kind of off the British versus the Indians here a little bit? Do you guys think?
I challenge you to a duel.
A duel? Who are you, Alexander Hamilton?
No, I believe if I have American history correct, I'm more like Aaron Burr.
What the hell was that?
Nobody knows. And now we're going to have a duel.
A gentleman doesn't wear black gloves, Morrow. He wears white gloves.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, as you have seen, Mr. Daivari here has besmirched my
we kind of had a strange Mustafa Ali squash match almost, and now we are at
what is this, Gallagher?
Daivari going up against Gallagher in the
If you want to fight, we can fight. I don't even know what a duel is.
Duel?
Wait, you've never even been in a duel? Oh, never mind. Just follow my lead. Don't worry. I'll guide you through this. First,
after Nice, yeah, I just told you we had a.
You're not going to be.
We had a Mustafa Ali squash match.
Nice and hefty.
Little Neville promo type deal. And now we are at the duel.
The lead pipe.
I don't know what that means.
Get that rope over
Umbrella,
here
a
for
bit
Morrow.
more traditional, a bit more my style. You never know. You want to branch out. There's a wrench there. Oh, and also a gift from my friend Colonel Mustard, a candlestick. And to cap it all off, a lovely teapot, because who doesn't love a bloody good cup of tea? Now, Mr. Daivari, being a gentleman and not a scoundrel, I will allow you to pick your weapon first.
Pick a lead pipe. All right, cool beans.
Good choice. All right.
What? I can't say this is the best decision by the extraordinary gentleman.
Let me get this straight. I get a lead pipe, and you're picking an umbrella? Great. Let's do this.
Gallagher must be a
One
fan
second,
of
young man. There are some rules to follow first. Okay, we're going to do this traditionally. We'll stand
Okay,
in the
either
center
leave
of
the dollar or
ring,
take the
back
dollar.
to
Close the
back.
door.
We shall take 5 paces.
What
across
the hell
ring.
is going
we
on?
then
All right, go
turn
here.
and engage in combat.
All right, come here.
The duel
Take your
ends
dollar,
when
put it in your
someone
piggy bank.
quits. Now, does that sound fair to you? Oh, marvelous. Right, on my count.
Here we go, gentlemen.
This is ridiculous, Corey.
This is going to end poorly for one of these two individuals.
What is going on?
Gallagher was well prepared.
Wow, Gallagher using the umbrella like a rapier.
Excuse me, Morrow?
Well, you're known for your rapier whip, Austin.
Gallagher out here like the Penguin doing damage.
He's out here like Mary Poppins.
Oh!
Smart move by Daivari.
The table was one of the weapons. And Daivari accosting the extraordinary gentleman. So much for the duel.
Listen, Gallagher wasn't exactly out here to compete.
I think Daivari wins the duel. I mean, you can look right here. It's pretty obvious.
I don't have $1. You took it.
He's all about putting up his dukes and putting the leather too. Jack Gallagher.
Vince is a racist. It happens. Yeah, he is.
Oh, no. Oh, Daivari's got a wrench. Somebody needs to stop him.
Oh! Headbutt by Gallagher into the midsection of Daivari. Another headbutt. Wow.
Who needs instruments of destruction when you've got an iron skull?
Oh, and the drop kick in the corner by Gallagher.
Just got orange socks on. That's phenomenal.
One of the best weapons in Gallagher's arsenal. And he sends Daivari to the outside. Well, I don't know if it was as good as that duel between Musashi and Kojiro in 1612, but man.
He's been beating up his sister all night, so I think he gave her $1 to keep her quiet.
Emerges victorious, Mr. Graves and Mr. Aries.
Ronaldo, did you just reference a Japanese duel from 1612?
Yes, one of my favorites.
Did you call that one live too?
No, but we're here calling 205 Live.
205 Live.
What'd you think of the first ever gentleman's duel?
It was, honestly, that duel wasn't as offensive as your suit is, Morrow.
Listen, I'm going to be honest with
this for my birthday.
I'm going to be honest with you. In my opinion, it was the single greatest duel in WWE history.
I agree.
I don't think anyone could deny that. Even you, Austin, you can't deny that.
I have no idea what went on.
WWE history.
Well, listen. That might be the first. That might have been the first duel we've ever seen in WWE. But in the coming weeks, in fact, next week, we're going to see a face that we've seen before in WWE, and I'm sure he'll have an impact on 205 Live.
What a strange 205 Live tonight. You get a little Tajiri promo. I think we all know who Tajiri is, don't we?
Japanese buzzsaw Tajiri next week.
Are they gonna allow him to be the Japanese buzzsaw though, or is he gonna have to be, you know, not Japanese buzzsaw?
8 losers, 1 winner, 1 victim. Goldberg. How will Goldberg respond? Raw. Live next Monday, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
Tonight, immediately following us here on 205 Live. Don't go anywhere. It's Talking
Man, my shoulder is screaming.
And Renee Young, who will have special guest John Cena, Dean Ambrose, and the brand
I've heard Gallagher looks like a one-night stand of, yeah, like you said, Leprechaun and Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, Dean Ambrose.
I've heard that one.
Dean Ambrose challenges The Miz for the WWE Intercontinental title next week on SmackDown Live, but here comes, well, the
Ooh, what the hell happened to Neville's neck?
The Cruiserweights, Neville.
Yeah, we all know who Tajiri is, right? I love Tajiri. Tajiri is good stuff. As long as they don't treat him like, you know, me not speaking the English. Oh, yeah. Tajiri-san speaking the English. He's got sights on somebody. Who's he got sights on? Okay, he ain't gonna show his hand.
Always deprecating, always thinking less of Neville and his capabilities. He is the king of the Cruiserweights, Morrow, as far as I'm concerned and as far as Neville's concerned. Right, Aries?
Well, and by the way, the ring announcer's salary's double what yours is, Morrow, so you might as well let him do his job.
Austin, do you think Neville gets a car service on his way to the arena?
Absolutely not.
I was hoping maybe next week you and I could jump in with him.
Very interesting entrance from Neville. Very low key compared to what he normally is. What is going on now? Close the door and come back here.
the WWE
Uncle Benny is scaring you. Oh boy. It's okay, Missy. It's alright.
Or drop out.
Can we handle the WWE Cruiserweight Championship?
You are having a rough night, Missy.
Spectacular.
Come here.
Winning the championship.
It's okay. I got you. Uncle Benny ain't gonna scare you no more. Okay? Tarantula!
Well, he has, and he sent a message last night to Rich Swann.
Look, it's Rich Swann. You can't be upset when Rich Swann is on the screen. He's the guy that dances.
Smart idea to get in the ring with Neville.
Well, and earlier we heard from the interview with Renee Young that Neville saying that he is fed up with the way he's been treated by the WWE Universe, and he says that he's going to make the Cruiserweight division his own domain, and a quick start by Swann.
Is this for the title, Dan? Do you know?
Different look, more determined. Swann knows exactly how dangerous Neville is.
But Swann is equally dangerous, equally high-flying.
You know, if Neville picks up a victory tonight, he goes right to the front of the title hunt.
Yeah, definitely puts
Look at
himself
that.
in
Better?
position for a shot at the Cruiserweight Championship. But Rich
Of course
Swann
it is, Messi.
blocking that attack and now stalking Neville.
I can appreciate the intensity Rich has coming out here. He's not dancing, he's not smiling. He's all business, as he should be, because Neville's had his number over the last couple of weeks.
Neville's had Swann's number arguably for all of Swann's career. Everything that Neville said was true. Swann used to study. Wow, look at this agility.
Beautiful drop kick by Swann.
Swann used to study Neville, used to basically do anything Neville needed in Japan for the honor to learn from Neville.
Well, he obviously learned well enough to be the Cruiserweight champion.
Boy, did Swann get stopped in
Big
his tracks
stuff.
with that ferocious forearm from Neville.
But how rarely history has seen the student defeat the teacher.
Corey, of course, you were one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions with Neville. Have you ever seen him like this?
Never, and I honestly believe that if Neville had this attitude when we
You
were
want to
tag
do a
champions, he might
Minecraft
still be
video.
tag
We'll have to
team
wait and see. I don't know if I can do a Minecraft video
You see
tomorrow.
the pace just slowing down.
But we
now.
might have an
Neville's in
unboxing
control.
for you guys.
Now, like he's been doing the last couple of weeks, going to methodically pick Rich Swann apart.
Neville has always been incredibly focused in the gym, in the ring. Oh my God!
And head first into the barricade. Neville used to be called the man that gravity forgot. Remember, he said he was treated like the man the WWE Universe forgot, and he wants to make everyone pay for his frustration, Austin.
I wish
Yeah.
you were the commentator.
I love how these fucking 2K channels come into my channel. My little 500 channel, you know, what am I, just about 600 subscribers strong. And these guys with 2,000 subscribers come in here and going, oh, please help me and watch my channel. Man, fuck off.
We mentioned it last week.
Like, go
Neville's
find your
arrival
own
in the
fucking
Cruiserweight
shit.
division changes the entire
Quit coming in
landscape.
here and trying to get subs. Like, I don't come to your damn streams or your fucking comment section saying, come check me out.
Trying to destroy the Cruiserweight champion.
I grew naturally.
Right into the apron.
Yes, it took me a year to get here.
He hasn't
But
a count of 10 to do
But I
so.
grew naturally.
I've met that ring apron here a time or two, and I can tell you, it takes a lot out of you.
So why don't you figure out how to get it done, Boris?
This is for an opportunity to challenge for the WWE Cruiserweight title.
Because, like I said, I got my shit all fucking naturally. I worked my ass off. No shout-outs, no nothing. And I had no problems growing. 590 strong. Yeah, we lost a couple over the past few days. You know, we've gained a couple, we lost a couple, we gained a couple, we lost a couple. But damn, you know, I put hard work into this shit for you assholes to come into this damn channel and be like, could you please come check me out? I don't mind coming and checking people out. I don't.
I don't even know if it's the.
But at the same time, don't fucking come to my fucking channel and shout yourself out in my chat. I grew this channel, not you. Maybe if you put more time into growing your channel and less time into fucking spamming my chat, you wouldn't have an issue.
I would just go to the back. Let him fight another day.
Damn! Shit like that pisses me the fuck off.
Swann really in trouble here with
You know, I really had no help with my channel. Yeah, I know guys like Rusty. I know guys like Epos and a lot of those guys out there. And yeah, did they give me a shout out here and there? Hey, go check him out, see if he's your cup of tea. Go, you know, sub him. Sure. But overall, that didn't net me, you know, 100,000 of subscribers that people think it did.
Neville's been inflicting max damage for the course of a couple of weeks now.
So, you know what? Go back to your channel. Fucking put work into your channel. Maybe stop. Go put some work into your channel and figure out why your channel isn't working.
Cruiserweight champion with a series of elbow strikes now, just slowing things
Damn.
down. Rear chin lock being employed by the king of the cruiserweights, as he calls himself, Neville. But he won't truly be King, Austin, until he becomes WWE Cruiserweight Champion.
Sorry about that little rant. Shit like that just fucking pisses me the fuck off. When people come into my chat on my channel, I don't go spamming your shit. Don't spam mine.
Every week like I've been here on 205 Live, and I do appreciate it, people. But let's watch the men in the ring.
And really doing a number.
You know, I don't mind if people say, "Hey, come check me out." I've checked out a lot of channels already, just from people asking me to come check them out. I got no problem with that. But don't come into my chat and be like, "Guys, you should come check out. You should come check out my channel. I have a lot of good stuff." What the fuck?
Neville arguably is the strongest competitor in the 205 Live.
Nothing, baby. Daddy's just ranting as normal.
Possibly the best.
Daddy's ranting and raving.
By Neville, and he's really doing a number on the back.
You missed Boris Koglovsky. You didn't miss much. I'm just ranting about Boris Koglovsky coming in going, "Hey guys, if you could come check out my channel, it would be greatly appreciated, and maybe sub." When this asshole has 2,500 fucking subscribers, and he wants to be like, "Oh, come check out my channel. I'm a prank channel." Man, fuck you. I work this channel. I've busted my ass on this damn channel. And you want to come in here and you want to try to be like, "Oh, come check me out." And I'm sorry for all the new people that are here. I don't know. I'm sorry for all the new people here. Like, I don't usually like sit here and rant all night long. You can ask Dan, dude. We sit here, we talk about wrestling all night. You know, we listen to 205 Live. We all watch it together. We all watch SmackDown together. Talk. Do you know, fantasy booking. We have a lot of fun. You know, that's what this channel's all about. It's just having a lot of fun with wrestling. And these assholes come into my chat and wanting to fucking try to skim subs. And I don't mind, like, I know times are tough on YouTube, but I just want to say in a year's time, I've gotten almost 600 subs. Yeah, was it a lot of work? Sure. Sorry, I just got a private message on Twitter. But like, yeah, like I come in here, I do my thing, and I try to, you know, I try to like provide you guys good entertainment, good conversation as we watch wrestling, and just to come in here, drop your little shit in the chat, and then fucking leave. You know, a lot of the guys who asked for subs or asked for me to check them out or whatever, they've actually stuck around. And I don't mind checking people out. I don't mind subscribing to a channel that makes content that, you know, I enjoy. But don't fucking come dump your fucking shit in my chat box and then be like, "Oh, you know, hey, check it out. I love this." You know, Swish. I've checked out Swish's shit. I've subbed to Swish. I think I subbed to Swish. Maybe it wasn't Swish. I'm not 100% sure. I've subbed to somebody. Maybe it wasn't you, Swish. I'm sorry. You got... I thought that. I'm sorry. It's Neville and Rich Swann right now.
Lower back held up enough to lift the significantly larger Neville.
Last month, Swann defeated Brian Kendrick on the premiere episode of 205 Live.
Well, you know, in YouTube land now, Dan, it's harder than ever to get noticed. You know, it is. Trust me. I've been out here for a year now. And people are like, oh, you haven't really grown much. And you're right, I haven't. Like 600 subs in a year. I mean, overall, is that good? I think that's phenomenal. Maybe I'm wrong. You know, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But, you know, I just like sitting down, having a good convo with people. You know, I put the audio in the background. I gotta put the audio in the background. I don't gotta do that. You know, I'm trying to look into licensing so I can put the damn video up for you guys. I mean, how many other guys do you know would take the time to contact and email back and forth to get WWE licensing so I can put the fucking shit on the damn TV, on the screen for you? How many other guys are doing that? Nobody, no, because they don't want to put the money into it. But I'm looking here to put some cash into it. You know what? I'll put some cash into it if that means we all get a better experience. Yeah, is it going to help me with subs? Sure. It probably will. If I could put the actual match on the screen, yeah, it would probably help me just tons. But the fact of the matter is that you got to get the proper licensings.
Superstars, WWE Cruiserweight Champion Rich Swann and Neville.
This is the most anybody's taken.
No, I'm not bitching about you, Dan. I'm bitching about Boris. And I see it more and more. I mean, if you check my comment section on any one of my videos, I'm sure you'll find a comment in there that says, hey, you deserve more subscribers. Come check me out. I do a weekly shout-out series. Man, I don't give a fuck about your weekly shout-out series. You could gain 200+ subscribers in a week. No, I won't, because those are little carrots you dangle in front of everyone. Like, that's how that shit works.
The kick didn't miss, that's it. But that kick didn't.
Neville just escaped.
And it's just like, I don't come into your chat and fucking blow your shit up. Don't come into my chat and blow shit up. I don't think that's too much to ask.
Twisting 450.
Like I said, I don't even mind checking people out. But yeah, don't be like, come in, dump your little fucking thing in my chat and then leave. Bullshit. It's bullshit. And that's pretty much, I mean, I'm gonna just ban him.
Rich Swann.
Whatever. Can't find it, but you know, it's bullshit. But I want to thank the people who are in here. Yeah, I don't do sub for sub. That's something I don't do because it just leads to dead subs. Like a sub for sub. I've had people ask me for sub, and it's like, oh, sub for sub, bro? And it's like, dude, you do Minecraft videos. It's not something I watch. No offense, WWE fan, if you're still in the chat. Like, Minecraft is just, it's not something that honestly interests me. I don't play Minecraft. I don't watch Minecraft. The only thing that interests me in Minecraft is what my daughter has built lately. So I don't do sub for sub. I've had somebody ask me sub for sub and they speak a different language. Now, nothing against the guy who speaks a different language, but I don't speak that language. So that could be a problem for me.
Just a second too long. The early injuries catching up to the champion, and
but I'm just saying, you know, a lot of us really small fucking YouTubers, you know, like I said, I'm looking into things right now, such as being able to put the video on the screen and buying a license from WWE and how much that's going to cost, you know. I mean, and then, you know, you get into the, like, oh, what's the $200 thing? Well, it's to improve the stream. I'll eat 3/4 of the cost if you eat the last quarter.
What a statement by Neville.
Whoa. Okay, so Neville won. It was a non-title shot, but Neville won, beating Rich Swann.
You're right, but Neville walked into 205 Live into the Cruiserweight division.
Well, a lot of those guys now, Daniel, are fucking porn bots of like. They've really invaded Twitter. Or not Twitter, Facebook. They've always been on Twitter, but they are really.
They're 10, 12 feet in the air. Neville driving the champion down. And the lower back injury
It's they all of a sudden they are now all over
not knowing where he's at.
Facebook, and I don't know where it is or why it is what it is.
Well, Neville is one step closer.
But guys, I want to thank everyone for coming out. I know there's a bunch of new guys in the stream right now. Thank you guys for coming out for the last few minutes of 205 Live. Well, we got a few more minutes. Looks like Neville's going to kill Rich Swann right now.
You're right, Corey.
Yeah, he's pretty much going to kill Rich Swann. Big Inseguri.
Match is over. Neville made his statement. Now Neville just wants to destroy Swann.
Dan, Twitter's really good for info. Like, if you want info quickly, Twitter is the place to go. Like, you can get info like lightning fast on Twitter. But don't forget, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It does greatly help me out.
And again, this is personal. This is deep.
But Neville doesn't want to cross the line to the point that he
Just watch Neville's like going crazy here.
His officials better be careful because, well, Neville might just go through them too. I don't think he cares right now.
No, but you make a good point, Morrow. Neville wants to be careful. He doesn't end up getting himself suspended or worse. The match is over. The statement was made. Wow. And Neville making one simple demand.
Thank you much, Daniel. Thank you guys again. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button on your way out if you've made it this far. It is greatly appreciated and does help me out bunches and bunches. So we will see you guys tomorrow for some NXT and Lucha Underground. If you guys like talking wrestling and listening/watching some wrestling, here is the place to be, and I will see you guys on the flip side of tomorrow. Hopefully I feel better. I am a little highly medicated right now to finish up this stream, but hey, it is what it is. So I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one, YouTube, and bye.